Hello. Let's wait for everyone to join. Hi. Can you hear me? How are you? How is everyone? Let's check the sound together. Is the sound clear? I've missed all of you. Where are you? You say, are the super chats open? Yes. You can send super chats as much as you want today. I have extra time. Hey, Tori, Priyanka, Jasmine. You're actually so beautiful. MashaAllah. Thank you, sweetie. I promised myself I'm not going to make my eyebrows thin anymore. So you say you're very straight, but damn, okay. Thank you. Hey, Anissa, Jennifer, how are you? How's everyone? Aziza, how's everyone doing today? Is the sound clear for you? Hopefully sounds clear. All right. Mishka, how are my members doing? My mods? How's everyone doing today? So today I wanted to tap onto straight to the point messages for you. This is kind of like a reading your current situation. Um, so I'm going to be using cards, obviously, and we're going to tap onto everything. I hope that everyone's been doing well. Questions are open. You can basically ask questions. You can send super chats. I did want to tell you that I have linked all the products that I use in the description box so you're able to find it. Say we're asking God for a message and I saw you live. Aw, hello. Metallicus, how's everyone? Um, you said what sign are we on now? I have not started yet. So we're going to be starting Aries to Pisces. The messages are going to be sweet and specific. So yeah, anyway, just beginning. Yes, that's true. If you want to ever book for a personal reading, I'm available. Saboteur.com is my website. And if you want, you can also win a personal reading. All you have to do is comment Happy May and make sure that you are subscribed because I'm only taking subscribers. You say, don't I feel hot today? Actually, no. My window's open. It's chilly today. It's not really that hot. So, yeah. Anyway, let's do the reading and see what's going on for everyone. I am very excited because I got my car, you guys. I literally was gonna cry, but I might show you. I mean, pictures of it, maybe, hopefully. I do want to thank you all though for the predictions. Like without you, I'd be nothing. You know, without you, I'd be probably no one. So I really want to thank you for everything, every single thing. Thomas. Hey, Thomas. Cat, how's everyone? You say outfit check? Outfit check is just the upper body because I'm kind of wearing the Victoria's Secret pants. These are like very normal pants, so I'd rather not get up. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for the congrats, you guys. I've been wanting this car for so long already, and honestly, I don't want to start talking about it because I may cry. But some of you have been actually predicting it, so I'm really glad. I remember one person literally specifically predicted something like, you're gonna like the first car, but then you may not get it. You're gonna get the second one and it's gonna be yours. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. So anyway, I'm happy. I may post some, pictures of it, obviously. So yeah, I don't want to show it here. I feel like it's gonna be weird. Anyway, I'm just excited. So let's start, you guys. Let's do Aries all the way to Pisces. But I do want to thank you for everything. Without you, again, everything I have is because of you guys. So I thank you. Let's do the read. Let's see what's going on. I think everybody's here already, so we can start. Should we do Aries to Pisces or Pisces to Aries this time? Which one? Are we ready? Let's do Aries, you guys. Let's start with Aries. Let's do Aries and see what's going on. I don't know about the color of the lips, though. Thank you, Kat. Straight to the point messages for Aries. Aries, what's up with you? What's going on with you? What is happening with you right now? Page of Wands. Ooh. Something is working out here. If you're waiting on some kind of a letter, if you're waiting on some form of a message, some of you, this could be regarding passing an exam, interview. This is regarding like an offer being made. It finally will happen. If you have a contract or like a court situation, this is also talking about it, finally completing. I do see here for you, for some of you, this is regarding travels. You may be traveling also soon. Timing is from now until July, August. Questions are open, so you're able to put questions if you want. Welcome, Metallicus, to the membership. Oh my goodness. You can always become a member and ask questions when I'm live. Sorry, you guys. I started and someone just called me. Gosha, come up. Everybody's calling me all of a sudden. So maybe some of you are going to receive a call soon. You may receive a call saying that, there's a yes answer. I keep seeing something's working out. Okay. And I feel like it's something you've been already focusing on for some time already. Maybe this is regarding buying a house, buying a car. This could be regarding waiting to maybe for a call, for someone to call you. It will happen. Timing of it is showing me it's happening in a week. Could be in a week up to June. Okay, so there's good messages. Why do I feel like for some of you there's a proposal energy as well? So there's a chance you may get into a relationship in June, or you possibly could get proposed to. Okay, there's proposal energy here for you, Aries. So it is gonna be a big month. It's gonna be a very, very successful, abundant month for you here. Now, some of you, what I am noticing here is you could be losing weight. There is this energy of you could be taking care of yourself. Um, you could be losing weight either, or this is speaking of you eating healthier. Some of you could be working out as well, but I am seeing definitely this energy of leveling up, feeling better about yourself. Some of you vitamins could be significant or supplements as well, but I do feel like you're taking better care of yourself. Some of you, there's heavy travel energy, heavy travel, heavy move within the next 3 months. This also could be regarding getting a new car or upgrades regarding a car. Okay, so that could be a possible like maintenance, oil change, whatever it could be. Is there anything else coming through for Aries? I keep seeing if there's something you've been really wanting and you cannot wait for it anymore, it's gonna finally happen. And it's happening in June. I keep seeing June is a very significant month. It keeps telling me by a month from now. Okay. Let's see if there's any. I'm gonna give you one outcome message and that's it. Okay. Ooh, Звезды. You have the stars card. I love that. So this is talking about dreams coming true, destiny, fate. I'm hearing hands of fate. So I feel like everything's working out for you. Stars are aligning. This is also speaking of fame energy, success around your career, some of you, okay? In case you've been really wanting something, like you have a sense, okay, this position has got to be mine. Like I'm meant to be doing this for a living. Some of you, there's something here strongly about success around your career, okay, in case that's something you've been having your eyes on. There could be a man who's also helping you regarding this, or this is just somebody that is going to have your back, but there is a very significant person here that's having your back here. Could be a man, could be someone that's helping you. So that is what is significant. Numbers 16 and 28 are significant for you, 22. So let's move forward. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. I like that read. Y'all keep asking me for an outfit check. I'm telling you, I'm just wearing my Victoria's Secret pants. Nothing special about it. It's all black, so it ain't too crazy. Okay. Plus now the Gosha's sitting on me. There's probably hair all over it anyway. How are you? Okay. Are we ready? Right on. Hey, Alyssa, how are you doing? Let's do Taurus and see what's going on. Love on the brain. Thank you for that, sweetie. Let's see. Let's see what is the energy for Taurus and what's happening. Taurus, what's going on? What is the energy regarding you? And what is happening? Taurus, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, sabaster.com. I just heard security. Something regarding security. Some of you, either you're like making sure that something's safe or secure. Maybe some of you need to make sure that you put everything that is like important or of value, like in a safe. I don't know why I feel the need to say that to you. Make sure wherever you're staying is safe, or your car. I don't know. I get this energy with safety, that you got to be safe. I'm also seeing kisses. Like some of you, either there could be a person that wants to be intimate with you coming through. You may have intimacy in June, but let me just see what's happening here for you. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Oh my Lord. Look at that. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I told you. Um, you got a big shift coming, by the way, okay? This is definitely speaking of a turnaround, shift of energy. I feel like for most of you, this is regarding a move. This could be regarding a move, or this also could be regarding possible relationship, okay, or a connection that's coming through for you. But I just feel like there's a new chapter of your life here, okay, that's starting. Um, you know, with the wheel being here, some of you, there's also car energy. There may be a new car here for you, or you may be doing upgrades or changing tires or things like that. That could be significant for you, or travels, this could be. But I definitely get this move vibe with you. You may be moving. And the place you could be moving to, it is showing me that it could be somewhere safer. For some of you, may be moving to somewhere that may have tall buildings. You may be going into an apartment, I have no idea, or somewhere that's like tall, like high. But and their energy, for some reason, I feel like, yeah, there could be a move. Now, for some of you, I do see a lover here as well. Could be someone new or someone you've been getting to know, right? I feel like this is someone that may have possible fire in their chart or water. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio is showing up, as well as Earth. So fire, water, Earth energy. Um, I also feel like this is somebody that also is going to want to offer you something very long term. So just watch out for this new energy coming in. All right. Now, for some of you, in case you're in a relationship already with somebody, this could be someone who wants to propose to you or take the connection to the next level. But for some reason, I feel like for some of you, this could be a new person. So let me get more information on this. What is the Wheel of Fortune doing here? Oh, Six of Cups. Okay. Four Wands. You're going to get into a relationship. I don't care what you say. You could be fine being single, you know, or you could be okay with whatever is going on right now. But in your reading, I see a relationship for you. And timing of when I see it happen, it could be June, honestly. Could be in a month. You got something you're going to celebrate, all right? It's the wedding season anyway. Some of you are going to celebrate something soon. You may even hear somebody's getting married around you as well. But regarding signs of this person, water, fire is showing up very strongly, as well as earth. Fixed sign they may have somewhere in their top 3 signs, okay? Um, Another message I also see for some of you is you may reconnect with family members, especially people that you haven't been seeing or talking to in a while. So there is that energy strongly that I'm noticing. So you could be hearing from them or you could be seeing them soon, okay? And there could be travels involved as well. What is the outcome for Taurus? And that's it. The world. Oh my gosh. I love your cards. Big move. All right. Big changes. And I guess all you have to do is just be open to embrace it all. All right. At this point. Some of you may also connect with someone from a different background, okay? But it is showing me in the reading that this is someone who's looking for something very long term, and they're hoping that you are as well. All right. Wasn't I just saying kisses? You got the lilies card. So this is speaking of kisses energy. This is speaking of intimacy, okay, touch, somebody that you actually can deeply bond with, like have an emotional bond with. Some of you may even travel with this person, by the way, or you may meet them through a move or online, could be, okay? So that is something very strong and beautiful. I feel like there's lots of intimacy coming in. I love it. Numbers 30 could be significant. You got 15, 21, as well as 19 for some of you. So those could be significant. Letters T, P, S, A, R, L. As yeah, there's a lot of L's in the reading. D as well as K could be significant. So someone could have that in their name. That's the reading. That's the reading. Some of you may get a haircut soon or change something about your looks. Let's do Gemini and see what's going on. Where are my earrings from? They were a gift. I think they're from Hot Topic. I don't know if you guys have Hot Topic over there, but it's from Hot Topic. Hopefully they have things like this still. All right. Thank you for all the compliments. You're everything to me. Gemini, let's do read. Let's do the read and see what's going on. Gosha's chilling, so that's good. Make sure you hit the like button and let's see what's going on with you. Gemini. What is the energy? Hey, Flora. And what's happening? You say that thick eyebrows you like more? Okay, I'm going to keep them thick then. I think I look very Persian though. Like my Persian side really comes in when I have thick eyebrows. But it makes me look kinder. Sometimes I feel like when I have thin eyebrows, I don't look as kind, you know? Let's do Gemini, guys. Gemini, straight to the point message. Hey, Zena. Gemini. What's the energy regarding you? Straight to the point messages. Ooh, okay. You're getting that bag. You're making that money. You're getting the bag, is what I get. Did you recently apply for like a job, or for some of you could be maybe applying for different jobs or different positions? You're gonna pass soon. You're gonna get some form of an offer here. It's showing me it's basically gonna go through. I keep hearing safety checks. Some of you maybe you're traveling or going to different places, or this is regarding like a buying something. I have no idea why I heard that. Safety check. What I also see here for you is some of you could be, I don't know if there's an exam coming, but you're definitely going to pass it. You're very focused on yourself right now. Your energy is very, very grounded. This is what I can see. I also see a very, very beautiful union regarding your love life coming. Why do I feel the need to say for some of you, you got to let go of a person who's a two-faced, you know, they're two-faced. They're not honest with you. They're kind of fake. And I think it's the one who stood you up or who doesn't follow through with the plans that they made before. You got to let that go. I don't care how attractive that person was. But with that Seven of Swords being here, there was a person here that like would be fake, wouldn't follow through with the plans that they made. It's somebody you dated before, whoever this says. And the spirit is saying, why? Why do you have to kind of drag it out, drag it out? What do you have to deal with this person for? You do have union energy, and I feel like for some of you, March and April, Aries season is very significant. They may be born around that time. For some of you, could be someone that you met around that time, maybe met around that time. Libra, Taurus, Aries, as well as Libra, I said already. Aries, Libra, and Taurus are very significant. Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio as well, they may have in their chart. Tell me about the Empress and the Emperor. There is a person you're reading, Gemini, that is going to be very much of an action taker. It is showing up in the reading also that they could want to give you a child, or they may talk about pregnancy, or I don't know why I get this energy of they may want to like put a baby in you, obviously, if there's a man. The other way around, take it. They just want to have children with you. They may bring it up to you. That is something that they want to have. I've been channeling pregnancy for you though for some time already. So I do see a relationship here or a possible marriage this year. You got the Empress and the Emperor. And I feel like for some of you, this person may work for themselves. They may be an entrepreneur. They may have their own business. Um, for some of you, I also feel like this person may compliment your looks quite a lot, or they may have a very big respect for you in a way that they don't ever try to put you down, you know? So that's how you're going to know who I'm talking about. Um, but you got a beautiful relationship connection coming, and it's showing me from now until the next 3, 4 months, you may get into a relationship. For some of you, within the next 10 months, there could be engagement. Okay. So that is something I'm seeing. They may also come from a different background. Somebody could also be into the fashion industry, beauty industry, or the spirit is saying if you wanted to, you would really have a good business in fashion or beauty. Maybe some of you have your own salon, or you've been thinking of maybe, you know, having a salon or office space or whatnot, but it is showing up in your reading. You're very talented. Okay. Is that it? Give me one outcome message. There's pregnancy energy. And if this is not for someone around you, for some of you, this could be yourself for yourself. There may be unexpected pregnancy energy. This is also speaking of somebody going to fall for someone. You're going to actually start having feelings for someone and open up. And regarding their energy, what I'm seeing is fixed sign energy. Fire showed up very strongly, as well as water they may have in their chart. Virgo as well as here. So whoever this is, I think they're very loyal. Or what you're going to notice is they really focus on you with the dog card being here. You know, this is your outcome. And dogs really do stand for protection, you know, loyalty. For some of you, maybe they have a pet or you do, but this is definitely speaking of someone very loyal, protective, someone very like devoted, you know. Dog year could be significant for some of you. Maybe at a certain point, you may get a dog or a pet, or you may adopt, okay? So that's the energy that I saw, but I see a heavenly connection here for you. Um, you may also like this person's ears. I don't know. Either they may hear things, like they maybe have a good, very good hearing, or I don't know, something with their ears. Maybe it looks really cute. I don't know. I have no idea why I would get that message, but I did. Maybe somebody wears earrings, you know, or got tattoos or something like that. But yeah, very, very cute energy though. That's what I have for you. Numbers 18 and 30 are significant. Letters H, R, M, T, S, as well as what else am I seeing? C could be significant in you guys. That's it. You may have it or they may have it. Thank you, Peace, my sweetie. You say, Sav, he looks so pretty. Thank you, Tina. Say, hence the reason why I get so many compliments. Aw, you're so sweet. I'm sending my kiss. All right. Let's do the next read and see what's going on. You say, can you watch Cancer? You're a serial Cancer and tropical. Of course you can, honey. Why not? I just realized I got lint right next to me, so might as well use it. There's so much hair. Goodness. Hey, Rose. Thank you. Gosha looks pretty too. Thank you. Yeah. Gosha keeps checking the car out. He knows there's a car over there. He's like, I wonder. You're acting kind of different today. All right. I think you feel something. You say lint remover is a cat owner's must. I know, right? Tell me about it. Like, I carry it everywhere with me. Are we ready for Cancer's read? Let's do Cancer. Cancer. Ooh, that's a very gentle shuffle there. I don't know if you heard that, but that was very gentle. Cancer, let's see what's going on with you. Should I shuffle one more? Let's do one more. What is the energy for Cancer? What's the energy? What's going on? Cancer. Straight to the point messages. Straight to the point messages. What is going on? Ooh. Starting off strong. 10 of Swords. 9 of Cups. Ooh. Interesting. Thank you, Rosemary. Cancer, you're finally letting yourself rest. There's something here about no longer chasing, no longer worrying about anything that's happening around you. Some of you are no longer kind of like investing in connections that are not reciprocal. You could be putting putting an end to a connection here that you just feel like is not reciprocal. There's also an end of for some of you, if there's been a health issue, it's going away permanently. I don't know whether somebody around you is going through it or struggling, but I do see that you're going to be getting over a health issue, or this could be for someone around you. Um, Cancer, you don't care anymore. I get this energy of you just, other people's opinions are just, you don't care. You're like putting yourself above. Finally, I love this energy. It's like you're putting yourself above everything else. You're just going for it. You don't feel like you need approval from anyone. I just feel like it's because how tired you are. You're just like going for it. You're like, I don't care. I want to feel alive. I want to feel happy. I want to do it. Um, with that 9 of Cups there, what I'm seeing here is basically you're doing what makes you happy and you're no longer people pleasing, Cancer. We all know you can, people please so hard sometimes without even noticing. But I'm seeing some of your putting some connections away, or this is like you're letting people come to you instead of you always being the one catching up with everything. Especially if you're always the one kind of like checking up with everyone, checking in. I feel this energy of like you're more gonna be in your element and in your own space in a way. For me to say in your own space, for some of you, maybe possibly move in, but I can see this energy. So what is happening for Cancer exactly? What is happening for Cancer? Okay. Some of you, there's a very, very strong move energy for you here that I keep seeing. You have the Fool here. So there's a chance you may be moving. Oh, wow. 10 of Cups. You're going where you feel happy. You're being led towards happiness. You're letting your intuition choose it for you. Some of you, this could be definitely a big move. You may be moving soon. I also see for some of you that you could be possibly coming out of a relationship or coming out of something very toxic or something that's like a situationship that you wanted to let go of. It's showing me you're basically setting yourself free from something. Some of you, this may also be a new car, by the way, okay? Or this could be just travels. All right, but there's lots of travels here for you happening from now until September. But I think once you start, not caring about what other people think and their opinions, that's the time when you're actually letting your intuition speak for you. So somebody I feel the need to say, just go for it. Stop asking people, if it's a good idea, if it's not. Stop asking people for like approval. I don't know who needs to hear this from me. What else do we have for Cancer? Cancer, what else have we got for you? You got the 9 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Why do I feel like for some of you, you may pull away from someone and they may start pursuing you? The minute someone feels like you're pulling away, they may stop pursuing. This is also speaking of you actually connecting with someone younger that may take interest in you. Could be a water sign, fire sign. Um, it is showing up in the reading that this is somebody that wants to take the connection to the next level. For some of you, I feel like you may even have two options. One is the one you ignored or let go. The other is a new energy. So you may have to choose. But specific signs, Aries, Gemini. Tell me a little bit more about this person. Page of Pentacles, someone younger, someone that's like very sophisticated, someone that really is logical. Um, they have a lot of respect. They're also very polite. One thing you're going to notice, they're very polite. You know, they always ask you for like the way you feel. I don't think if this is somebody who would cross your boundaries, you know. So this is someone very, very sweet. They're showing up also as someone that is a very much of a hard worker. So some of you may even work with this person, right? But it is showing up as someone that's very sweet. Um, Also very possessive, very protective of you. Let's get an outcome card here. 10 of Wands is the outcome. Wow. Okay. Three of Swords. I'm not gonna lie, some of you may be breaking someone's heart by letting the connection go. And I feel like this could be regarding a past person that you may have let go. For some of you, as the outcome, someone could be under pressure. Thank you, Kylie, for that. That's so cute. Thank you. Someone could be either under pressure or there's a chance that they may feel as if they're losing you. Okay. I just feel like, yeah, the outcome is you kind of, you know, you making somebody feel as if they were wrong or they made the wrong decision, maybe. Um, that is the energy that I see. But no matter what, I feel like you're leveling up, Cancer. You're doing way better. But I keep seeing you like moving at a certain point to somewhere that's like way more bougie, way more like high class. I heard like California, Malibu, those places could be significant for some of you. Like, I don't know. I get this like uptown vibe or like somewhere where it's more bougie, you know, and it's not as like busy either. It's just very safe. I don't know where it is. Do we have any outcome messages? EXO, welcome to the membership. I thought you remember already. Welcome, sweetie. What outcome messages do we have for Cancer? You have the House and the Sun. So this is speaking of moving, heavy move. For some of you, I also feel like there's a chance you may be reconnecting with family members or possibly moving in with a lover and getting close to them. Wow. You have the letter and also the ring. You have the Fismo card and the Katsu, which is you know, ring and the letter. So some of you, there could be an offer of a relationship, proposal. This is also someone gifting you a piece of jewelry as well. Okay. I mean, we're getting close to your birthday season, so I wouldn't be surprised. But someone may talk about engagement or marrying you, or, you know, I feel like things are going to get serious. You also do have a celebration around your home, Cancer, and this could be regarding your family members. It's also telling me for some of you, your family members are going to be proud of you, or something's going to be happening and they may really take interest or they may congratulate you or they may celebrate you, okay? I feel like it could be regarding a home, but it could be literally anything that may happen. Or your career could be. I just feel like, yeah, you're making your family proud, but I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. You know, that's the vibe of your read, to be honest with you. But I really like it, Cancer. Yeah, I like this state of the reading. It feels very high frequency, and I feel like you're just allowing things to happen, Cancer. You're just like, oh, you're no longer in control so much or trying to control everything. That's how it feels like in your read. So let's do Leo and see what's going on. You guys keep talking about my makeup. Really? Is there much of a difference between the usual makeup that I have? It's probably my eyebrows. That's what it really is. All right. Thank you, Sherry. Sherry, how are you doing? You say it's that new car glow? Oh my God, maybe. It felt like I was gonna go on a date, you know, when I started. I was waiting for my car to arrive, right? It felt like I'm getting ready to go on a date. You know, I did my nails, I dressed up, I had my makeup on. So yeah, it was pretty funny. But I'm just glad. I don't want to talk about it because I'm going to start crying, y'all. I don't want to cry on camera, please. You say that's your next prediction? What is my next prediction? You say PayPal says she can't accept money right now? Are you trying the Saboteur 99 one? Because that one should work. Thank you, Panda. The Saboteur 99 one should work, actually. Danielle, how are you doing? Can't hear. Can turn up your volume, please. You can't hear me? Is the sound good? You going to spoil you? Okay. You say it doesn't show up. Oh, so you're writing it wrong. It's S-A-double-B. The way you're writing it here is with just one B. So it's S-A-double-B-A-T-H. And then the rest. Saboteur 99. So do I don't have Cash App, no. Either it's PayPal or you can send it through here. Unless you want to do like a bank transfer, I guess. I don't know. You say the 99 doesn't show? Really? I don't know why that would be. Could you send it here? I would have to look into it. I don't know why it's giving you an error. I don't know why. You say it didn't show. Okay. I'll check it today for sure and I'll get back to you about it. But you can definitely send it here if you can. Otherwise, you know, I'm gonna have to. You say under your name, Sabbath K. I'm gonna have to check it because the Sabbath stall one doesn't, you know, it's not working. But this one should have worked. At least for some people, they still send me, you know, PayPal. You say message not sent. Okay, I'll check it, girl. I'll check it and I'll let you know why it's not doing that. I'll probably have to give them a call. Um, see, Catherine says it works, so I don't. 1 second, you guys. Let me get my charger. I'll be right back. 1 second. Oh, never mind. It's right here. You said could try searching by email. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Would that show if you try email or not really? You say you're on a plane? Okay, girl. Take care. Be careful out there. I don't know if you can, you know, you can watch me when you're on the plane. 1 second, you guys. Let me plug this in. Okay, I'm here now. I'm here. You say that's how it worked? Okay, let's check I don't know, let's check the email and see whether it works. Hopefully it does. And you can let me know after, okay? Okay, let's do the Leo read. Let's do the Leo read and see what's going on. You guys think I should get a real tattoo or what? I'm wondering. I'm thinking. How tall are you? Stop asking me dumb questions. This ain't a dating app. Where does it say it's Bumble for bums, you guys? Nowhere, exactly. Stop asking me how tall I am. What's going on with Leo? Leo, what's the energy? You say don't you already have that? These are temporary. I don't have permanent ones because I have a sense that I'm going to get bored with that Aries moon that I have. I don't know if I can tolerate that. Leo, what's going on with you? Leo. Straight to the point messages. What's going on? Not Cancer, Leo. Somebody may be dealing with a Cancer, or there may be a Cancer thinking about you. What's up with Leo? Leo, what's going on with you? The devil. Okay. The devil. Okay. You got the Five of Pentacles. Are you letting go of an addiction? Some of you, there is a very strong message of letting go of addiction. No longer being addicted to something. This could, by the way, even be a person. Some of y'all are going to let go of a person that you've been too much obsessed with. It show me you're going to walk away from someone that represents the devil. So it could be the devil himself that you may have been dealing with. You know who. There's a person around you that could be working on their addiction or trying to get healthier. Maybe, working on their diet. This could even be you. But some of you may be letting go of a very toxic connection or getting a connection or a toxic energy out of your system. It's like detoxing. It is showing up in your read that some of you, yeah, you may leave a connection, actually. Cancer got the same message, which is really interesting. You have the Hermit here and the Five of Wands, so you may be giving up on a connection that either is too dramatic or you're walking away. Some of you, this is also a connection that lacks depth or may have been only sexual. Okay, so you may be kind of putting an end to a connection that's only been sexual. What I do see that I want to talk to you about is a career-wise, you're doing amazing. I don't know whether for some of you you're looking for a new job or you're looking to kind of level up financially. I do see that happen, and I feel like you may actually become your own boss. That Emperor is going places. I feel like some of you are becoming your own boss, or you may open up I just heard studio. Maybe you're gonna get a studio, or for some of you, you're opening up a business where you have your own thing going on. It may actually be also online. Okay, ow, ow. What are you doing? Really? Why can't you do it like a normal cat being? Okay, sorry guys. I don't know what he's doing. Don't show your balls to the camera, please. Excuse me. There's kit watching. Gosha. Sorry guys. I don't know what he's doing. He wants to be really seen. Mr. Apricot. What I'm seeing here basically is you're gonna financially do really, really well for yourself. Um, why do I feel like for some of you, especially if you've been waiting like for a job interview, you've been waiting for some kind of a job, all right, you've been searching. I do see you actually finding that, and timing could be in June. There may also be an older man that will give you this opportunity or help you to have a higher position. Now, in case you're having a business, what I do see is a lot of people reaching out to you or a business going so well to the point where you may have to hire other people. What I'm seeing basically is a huge, you know, business that's going to really take off for you, like a lot of customers, people reaching out. So financially, you're going to be doing really, really good for yourself. Um, I didn't tap into love though. What's coming on regarding love for Leo? It's showing me some of you could be dating someone or you do have someone in mind. There is a person that you're slowly getting to know regarding their energy. Earth is showing up, fire, as well as water. Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, as well as Sag and Leo are significant. They may have in their chart. It's showing me you're taking a connection slowly, but it will be eventually turning into a relationship. Some of you may even meet their family actually within the next couple of months. Like you may meet their family, you may meet I heard their nieces or cousins or whatever, their relatives, you may meet them and vice versa. What other messages do we have for Leo? You have the World. I keep seeing this new beginning regarding your career, especially if you felt like you were overqualified, you didn't get paid enough, if you've been feeling like, money's tight or, you got debts to pay off. What I'm seeing basically is something new, a new opportunity, you know, something that you're manifesting and bringing in. And why do I feel like for some of you, it's something that could be online or you're finding online? Timing is June. It may even be remote. Either it's remote or you're traveling to do it. But I'm going to bet for some of you, this is something that's remote. All right. With that world card, I keep saying, yeah, I keep saying that you're going to be doing really, really well for yourself. Some of you, if you have a business, it's going to really turn international, or you're going to be collaborating with people internationally, okay? But I love it. I really do. Could be content creating, could be like making vlogs, could be regarding like making, you know, art or whatever it is. So it is a very, very cute energy. Um, I don't know. I'm going to say something very insane for some of you. I don't know if you really wanted somebody at a certain point or like you really, really were attracted and you always wondered how come that connection didn't work. I think that person had an addiction you weren't aware of, or this is also speaking of spirit, it was protecting you from something. Because I feel like that this person probably, I don't know what kind of an addiction it is, right? Could be drinking, could be smoke, could be anything. But it's showing me like they couldn't necessarily give you the lifestyle that you wanted, whoever that was that you were connecting with. With the devil being there, I also feel like they were still hung up on a past person when you were dealing with them. So overall, I feel like yeah, see you have the outcome, the ship card. So moving forward, and I keep wanting to tell you to trust the spirit, trust the universe, you know. If the spirit takes something away from you, that means it's going to bless you with something that you actually deserve. So, you know, keep wanting to say that to you for some reason, you know? I keep seeing addictions going away. Ship being there, it's also talking about things actually becoming calmer for you, possible move or a job change. But I keep seeing you're definitely having some milestones here, reaching some milestones, and it's really wonderful. Some of you, if there's a family member that's far from you, I do see that you two are going to be meeting each other soon, or you're going to be visiting maybe each other. So that could be significant for you. Let's do Virgo, shall we? And see what's going on. Let's do Virgo and see what's going on. Sarah. Hey, girl. Oh, my goodness. Hi. You know, I really, really appreciate all of you watching me at work because I know some of you are working, but you tune in nonetheless and you watch me. So I really appreciate you for that. What do you think about the Leo read? I didn't really tap onto the lover though that came through, but it did show me that they're from a different background and that they could be very family oriented too, and that they want to have a commitment. Definitely somebody way calmer though, somebody that you don't have to stress about, like somebody that, I don't know, you trust. I feel like you trust them because of how, oh my goodness. Ah! What is that? That is so cute. Oh my goodness, that was insane, girl. That's get that almost gave me a heart attack. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? So yeah, basically, yeah, it's definitely somebody with this character of being very calm. So I feel like when you deal with this person, you're not going to be stressed out of, oh, where are they or where are they going or they're not telling me something. Thank you, Sarah. Oh my God. What is that even called? Racing game? Ooh, makes sense. You know, I just got my new car. So I don't know if I can race with this one though. I mean, yeah, I probably can. That was so cool. Thank you for that, my sweetie. Let's do Virgo. Scared me though for a second. I wasn't sure what was going on. I thought my phone was like glitching or something. Thank you, Sarah. You guys still didn't guess it, did you? Did you guess my car or no? Y'all didn't guess it. Some of you may already know though. I don't know. Toyota? No, it's not a Toyota. Honda? Okay. Range Rover. Range Rover. I give Porsche 5s. Okay. BMW. Lambo. Sarah, you already know what it is. American cars, a Mustang. I got myself a Cadillac. Ah! I got myself a Cadillac. Yes, I'm a catty girl, you guys. Yes. Caddy, that's right. I am taking super chat questions. I wish I could scream, but I can't. I already lost my voice because I got so excited in the morning. But yes. You say Bush is a catty daddy now? Thank you. Say it's classy. Oh, I always go for the luxury. Okay, whatever that's bougie and luxurious, give it to me. I don't care. I don't care how much it's gonna cost. Premium gas, I don't care. Give me the damn car, I don't care about that. Give it to me. But it's so funny because I was looking at one of them right before that, and somebody told me, "Oh, you really are gonna want it, but you're not gonna get it." And I was like, "What the hell does that mean?" And then turns out she was right. What color did I get? I don't know. Guess that. You say gas is $4 in Texas? I don't even want to think about the gas prices in the US, you guys. Oh my goodness. But I was sure I wasn't going to get a Tesla. I don't care if it's going to save up money. I need my car to be luxurious. You know what I'm saying? It has to have the word luxury in it. Otherwise, I'm not going to touch it. I live for the luxury. But I do want to thank all of you for making predictions. I want to thank you all for making my dreams come true. This is literally all because of you, to be honest. So I appreciate all of you. You say electric cars are bad for the health. Really? I didn't know that. You say Cadillac's a great car, smart move. Yeah? You said there's nothing luxurious about Tesla. Exactly. That's what I was saying. I'm like, even when I look at the Cybertruck, I'm like, this car looks like a fridge. All right. I don't want a car that looks like a microwave from the back. There's no way. I mean, I always, make jokes and stuff. If you're happy with it, great. I bet you some of the people that are watching me right now have a Tesla, which is great. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you. But for me, I could never see myself in a car like that. It feels like I'm in a tank. Am I a Taurus? You say you're speaking my Taurus in Venus luxury, baby. I'm a Cancer in Venus and Cancer Sun. So, but I do have two Tauruses in my chart, and I have two Aquariuses in my chart and Sag in my chart. So. You say a Tesla driver almost ran you off the road. Girl, they think they own the world. They usually drive really fast, but I'm like, why are you making a big deal out of it? Because you're an electric car. If you were to be a sport car or an American vintage car and you sped up, I was like, okay, yeah, I get it. But if it's a Tesla, I'm like, ugh, doesn't make any noise either. What am I really exactly looking at? You say Cybertrucks look like toasters. Yeah, I can't see myself getting one, you guys. If you got a good for you, whatever that makes you happy, you go get it. But yeah, thank you for all the congratulations, you guys. I really appreciate it. Shannon, how's Shannon doing? Great car. Okay. Send pics of your car. It was so funny. I think it was before I got the car. My family and everyone, they're asking her like, okay, show me the picture of the car, show me the, and it literally feels like I'm sharing like nudes. I don't know why it feels that way. When I like something too much, it feels like I'm actually sharing a nude, you know? Ah, I'm like crazy like that. I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna send it. Let the car just come and I'm gonna show it to you. I don't know why I have this like weird thing with me. You guys, I have such a weird mind. Guess I should do a photo shoot with my car. I look like an Audi girl. I don't like Audi. Audi gives me like player vibes. I don't know why. Like, if somebody drives an Audi, I automatically am gonna think they're a player for some reason. BMW are cool. I mean, I'm Persian, so everybody loves BMWs. But I think I prefer Mustang over out, Audi or whatever. Say I'm a caddy girl. I am indeed. Caddy over everything. That's true. You said Gosha's gonna drive. But I like sports cars. But I was thinking, you know, I don't like speed limits. So I'm like, if I were to get a sport car, what would I do with it exactly? Because I'm always gonna have to make sure I'm, going up, below the speed limit. So what's the point? You say electric Mustangs are cool. Okay. You say we're going to take our time on the reading. What does that mean? You mean I should do a bonus now or something? All right. Let's do the read, you guys. You got me thirsty. You say Cadillacs are cute when they're SUV, not sedans. Sure, yeah, I mean, I like both, but yeah, SUVs are something else. You say our more middle age mom? I can't believe you just said that. I ain't middle age and I also don't have any kids, so I don't know what you're on about, but you're wrong. How dare you call me middle age? uh, I gotta get my, what do you call that thing? Gosh, what do you call that thing that you wear? The moms wear. I forgot. I'm gonna be wearing that thing. I can't believe you just said that. I don't have no kids and I like my car. Anyway, let's do the read, you guys. Cardigan, there we go. Cardigan. The long ones, though, not the short ones. Let's do Virgo, you guys. Enough of me talking. I talk too much. But seriously, thank you for everything, you guys. You make my dreams come true. I'm so thankful for you. I'm so thankful. Let's do Virgo. Virgo, what's going on with you? Hey, Pooja, how are you doing? You say, I'm feeling so happy seeing you laughing this way. Aw, thank you. I'm happy you're here. Let's do the reading. Virgo, what's the energy and what's going on? Sarah, 35, a mom, and wear cardigan. Yeah. Let's do the read. Virgo, what's going on with you? You're going to do better health-wise. Some of you, I don't know if your back hurts. I don't know if there's something going on with you regarding your health, like back, like your back could be, your stomach could be. If you're going through anything health-wise, you're going to be recovering from it soon. Could be within a week. Or this could be even a blood, like some kind of a test that could be coming up too, Like you're going to be fine. Let's see what's going on for you. Virgo, straight to the point messages. Ooh, 7 of Cups. That's a good card. First of all, you're going to be really busy financially. I think you're going to be so busy regarding your work, especially if you have your own business. The spirit is saying there could be lots of customers, clients, people that are, going to be interested in your work. Some of you, it could be that you're kind of worried about like finances. You could be worried whether, you're going to ever find something. So I do see here in your reading that financially, you're going to be finding exactly what you're looking for. And timing that it's giving me is July, from now up until July. So if you're like interviewing, if you're like, applying for interviews and things like that, the spirit is saying you're going to be hearing messages. And timing that it's given me is July, August, but I would say even in the next 8 days, okay? 8 days to eight weeks is what's coming. Thank you so much for that, Preetu. Sending you warm hugs and best wishes. I wish all your dreams come true. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you for that, Preetu. You're my sweetie, Preetu. All right. I want to thank Sarah also. Thank you so much, Sarah, for that. I love you, my sweetheart. I love you so much. Thank you, ARL, you guys. Oh my goodness, you spoil me. So what I'm seeing, basically, you have a lot of pentacle energy in your reading, Virgo. So it's going to be a very, very fruitful month for you, June. I also see here there's a person that's matching your energy. Some of you could be getting matched and you could be dating and getting to know somebody who's as hardworking as you. They're showing up as an earth sign. They may have earth in their chart, possibly. I also see fire and water elements, so these could be significant. But I feel like regarding this person, what you're going to notice is they're very hardworking. You may even meet them at work, by the way. If not, could be online or could be, through a platform, it's showing me. Could be, anyway, um, anywhere that you could be meeting them. But in the reading, what I'm noticing is you're going to notice that they're very compatible with you, or that they almost have the same exact like character, as you. They may be introverted, could be somebody that also um, is a very good investor. For somebody, they could be an investor, they could invest in things. So thank you, Holly, for that, sweetie. I appreciate you. They could be an investor, or they could work for themselves. But I see you're getting matched with someone who's financially very, very stable, who's financially doing really, really well. Another energy that I'm seeing also is for some of you, again, a big level up career-wise for you. You may become your own boss, or this is talking about you may get a higher level of position at the workplace soon. And it keeps showing me July, August. This could even be a raise or promotion as well, by the way. But in case you work for yourself, this is just talking about how busy you are going to be and how productive you're going to be. Um, there is also land energy for some of you, or property. So you may end up actually buying a house or buying a property soon. It's showing me it could be happening this year, or this could be travels as well, but you definitely have ownership energy. Some of you may even sell a place and then buy one. All right. Is there any other messages for you? Virgo. I don't know why, but literally the spirit is sending you somebody who's the exact copy of you, or who's like a reflection of you. Because when you're going to be connecting with this person, you're going to realize like they're the same way as you. They may like the same things. They may be very selective like you are. They may be very clean. I keep saying like you may notice you click on a lot of levels with this person, or they're very compatible. But I keep seeing dates between you and this person, getting to know each other more and more. I also see there's possible trips or travels, or possible moving in together energy. So you two may actually move in at a certain point, or there may be discussions about moving in together. But it's a very cute, very shy energy. It's also showing me, yeah, strong fire, earth, and water elements. Um, it's very cute. I also think for some of you, this person could want for you to open up more, or be a little bit more vulnerable regarding the feelings that you have, because I feel like you may hold it all in, or there's a chance that you may kind of be a little bit shy with them, or hesitant, to speak your feelings. But it's a very, very sweet energy. I keep wanting to tell you for some of you regarding your studies, also, you're going to be passing exams in case you may be, doing an exam in the next 3 weeks. Or this could be some kind of a meeting, maybe, right? That could be happening too. But I keep seeing abundance for you and good news, which is amazing. Okay. So let's see what else wants to come through for Virgo. And then we're going to do an outcome. For Virgo, you're going to be so successful. Look at this card. Oh my goodness. I want to scream. This ring is making me want to take my clothes off and scream in the streets. Ah, You got the Six of Wands. You're going to be so successful. And I keep saying for some of you, if you have any goals regarding like finances or regarding your love life, these goals are going to come true. And timing of it is showing up June, July, August. So summer. All right. Um, it's also telling me you're going to get some kind of a recognition at the workplace, or people are going to start honoring you for something or look up to you. Okay. So you may really, really make a good impression regarding work. I keep noticing. Is there anything else that I can think of? Some of you may be needing to update like your passport or like make sure that something's not expired in case you're like going to travel. So that could be significant, but I do see this travel energy too. That could be significant for you. Maybe going to see someone. Seeing that for you here, and it's going to be amazing. Ooh, outcome is lilies. So be careful of pregnancy for some of you in case you're being really intimate with someone, because I know it will happen. I mean, intimacy, but there's lots of intimacy, touches. This is speaking of like, kisses, being close to somebody, not only emotionally, but also physically. I feel like you're going to be really close to someone. Um, I also feel like for some of you, the person you're connecting with either could want to have children with you, or there's a chance that they may want to introduce you to their family. But it is definitely someone that is thinking of having a future with you. It's very cute. I love it. Um, they may also be very playful or shy or emotional. Like their energy showing up is like kind of sensitive, emotional, or like kind of shy. So maybe water signs somewhere in their chart they could have. ADHD also could be significant. I don't know why I heard that. Letters L, K, S, N, B, as well as H are significant. And D, some of you, and J. So someone could have them in their maybe name. Also, someone could be creative or they could sing or be musical, maybe, or spiritual. Let's do Libra now. That's your read. You say you're crying? Why? Hopefully, cries of joy. I mean, tears of joy. Thank you, Sherry. Black cat energy. You're also sweet to me. Which lipstick am I using? Try a Revlon. I do have Revlon already. This one is CoverGirl, I think. I liked your reading though. Somebody yesterday was like, oh my gosh, they like made a comment or something. Oh my gosh, plastic bottles. Like, you guys, what can I do on camera so that you'd leave me alone? The trolls. Like, I can't do nothing on camera, can I? Can't even have water. Like, what you guys want me to do? Oh my God. Okay. You say scream at the camera? Why would I do that? Stand up and do it 360. How about you stand up and send me $200 before I do that? You want to do that? How about you stand up and send me a super chat or something? Stand up. I ain't gonna stand up for no one. Let's do Libra, you guys. Who's Z Dog? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, okay. It's the same guy who says 360. Libra, what's going on for you? What's the energy? Let's see. Did somebody just time out Johnny, you guys? Johnny literally wanted to be a mod. I don't know why he got timed out just now. Oh, don't time him out, y'all. Hopefully he's going to be back, but hopefully it was an accident. I don't know what happened. All right, let's do the read. I'm back. You say it was an accident? Okay, never mind. Libra, what's going on regarding you? He's going to be back. It's fine. He's going to be back. Stop asking me to stand up. You want to get blocked so bad, don't you? Libra. Libra, what's going on with you? Let's do the energy. Let's do the energy check-in and see what's going on. Make sure you hit the like button. And also, if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savastor.com, and let's see what's going on with you. Libra. Straight to the point messages. Ooh. Six of Swords. Big move. Are you moving? Where are you going to? Big move energy. Heavy move. For some of you, this could even be travels. Like you may be taking some days off or time off to travel. You got a big move energy. For some of you, this may even be talking about getting a new car, by the way. You got a big move coming. It's also showing me you may be going near water, or for some of you, maybe actually going outside of the country or across the border. Yeah, like overseas. You may be going overseas. What is the energy for Libra? Okay. What is the person that, who's the person that you're connecting with? Some of you need to leave a connection that is a situationship. Show me in the reading, there's somebody here that you're dealing with or you have been dealing with who keeps tiptoeing around a relationship and never commits. You got to get the hell out of whatever this is, because certainly it's not a relationship. Some of you is showing up as a situationship, a connection that is not going nowhere. I also think it's somebody who like tiptoes, doesn't address the elephant in the room. They just tiptoe around the connection without committing. I also feel like for some of you, you may feel like also, yeah, you may have met online. I don't know. You may have met, whichever way. But with the magician being there, I feel like some of you're open to new love. And there may be a point that you may leave a situationship for something that is more long lasting and consistent. Thank you, Preetu. You say you have inspired me a lot today, more like a role model. Aw, I love you. Thank you for that, sweetie. I appreciate you for that. So in your reading, yeah, some of you are leaving a situation. Why do I also feel like for some of you, this person may have been involved with that Seven of Swords or something that you may have found out about? Again, this is very straight to the point. So you take it as it resonates. But it's telling me it's a connection that wasn't moving forward. It wasn't moving forward. Someone could have a Ford or like American car maybe. They may have an American car or Ford. I don't know why I heard Ford. But with that Three of Pentacles, they may have been connecting with other people. What I do see though is a new connection for you here, and it's showing me you may actually meet this person after you may go through a move, or you may leave another situationship. Who's this new energy? Can you tell me? I just heard горячий. Горячий means very hot or fiery in Russian. So for some of you, maybe the connection is going to be very горячий, maybe a fire sign, heavy Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, and Libra is showing up. You have a very hot and heavy connection coming up. And timing is Leo season, July, August, that it may be coming in. But it's showing me you may need to put an end to another connection before you actually, let this connection come in. But there's been a connection you've been having to let go for some time. Like you've been wanting to let it go, but for some reason it's just in the back of your mind. Tell me a little bit about this person. Who are they? Page of Pentacles barely puts in effort. That's who they are. They barely put in the effort. They don't care. Some of you, this person barely even got money, just so you know. They barely could even afford things, just so you know. I don't like that. Just the vibe of it, from the vibe that I'm getting, I think this is someone that may be going through something financially, but they're kind of lazy. Like, one thing you're going to know about them is they're kind of lazy, or they don't put an effort. They also justify their actions. When they know they're wrong, they gaslight. I don't like that in the read. You got to let this go, whatever this is. Let me tap onto the new energy, and then we're going to see what else wants to come through. What about the new energy? Some of you, there's also happiness around the court situation, by the way. And timing is showing me could be the next 6 to 9 months that it's actually coming in. What about the new connection? Is there anything you want to tell me? It's happening after you move. It's happening either after you will move to somewhere new, or for some of you, this is after you move on from another connection. I also think timing of it is July, August. You may meet them. It's also showing me it's someone from a different background, or someone that may drive a nice car. Could be someone also that is very, like, when you meet them, they're very healthy, or they've been single already for some time. Financially, they're very secure. They may also talk fast. I don't know why I got that in my head. Like, they may, for their work, maybe they use their voice quite a lot, or they may have great social skills. But specific signs coming is water as well as earth. Cancer is showing up. Like I said, Leo is showing up. So you figure out again who this person is. Is there any other messages for Libra? Are there any other messages for you? I don't know if you cut somebody off. You guys, you keep guilt tripping yourself over a connection. And you keep asking yourself, like, when is this person going to reach out or say something? I feel like whoever this person is, they could be involved. Again, you're going to know who this is. But what I do see for you here is someone that is going to be very committal to you. And it's showing me they may be very possessive and territorial when you're connecting with them. But you need to let go of a past connection, I think. Because the reading is showing me you didn't even do anything wrong. Some of you, I don't know if you've been laid off or you've been hoping for a new opportunity, but the spirit is saying if you were to move, you'd have more opportunities, or a job may require you to move. Okay. So that could be significant. Is there anything else you want to tell me regarding Libra? You have the home card and the bouquet. So can I say something very small? Some of you may live somewhere that actually there's barely anyone where you live. Like, you may actually move and you may be able to connect with more people. Some of you Libras, I meant to call you out because of the place you're living in, because you're not able to find anyone or meet anyone, or the dating pool isn't as great. So that could be a message for you. But another message I also see is there is a lover that I see that comes from a different background and maybe long distance. I also think this is someone that brings you flowers, or they may love flowers. Could be somebody very romantic. It's also someone that may love gardening, or may love to stay at home, or I don't know, they're kind of like an introvert. They may also love water, but something regarding the energy of water, earth, as well as fire that's showing up could be significant. So that's what I'm seeing. But somebody that tries harder, or somebody that puts in more action and effort into the connection. I think when you connect with this person, the other one is just going to be like, they didn't want me. Like, you're going to have that realization of, they didn't want you because they didn't put in enough effort. You always had to question where you stood, kind of, in a way. So that's what's coming in the reading. That's what's coming in. Sarah, thank you for that. Oh, that's so cute. What is that? Party blowers? That's cute. But heavy move energy, heavy move. And I feel like it's going to be just somewhere big. It's going to be just somewhere that is a little bit more busy, more city like. Some of you, it may even be to a place where you're closer to your family members, or your family members may come and join you eventually, okay, after you move. But I keep saying you may move and meet someone, or meet them online and then get together. I keep seeing this new energy. That's your reading. Let's do Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, Sarah. My sweetie, that was so cute. All the gifts look so cute, the ones that you sent. Are we ready for Scorpio, you guys? I should have had a chocolate somewhere around here. I don't know where it is. 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. You guys, I have no idea what I would do without you, to be honest. I have no idea what I would do without you. You're literally like my family. You say readings today are unreal. Really? How you doing, Thomas? That's the good stuff. Hey, Eve. I'm going to open my mouth and it's all going to be like dirty, my teeth. Say we don't know what we would do without you. Thank you, Summer. My sweetie, Panda. Let's do Scorpio. You say your boyfriend is a Scorpio? You must be lucky, girl. Good for you. I bet you he's intense too. You bring me hope. Oh, that's so cute. Scorpio, what's the energy? Scorpio, what is there that you need to hear right now? What is there that you need to hear right now? What's going on with you? What's the energy? Make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, salvatore.com, and let's see what's going on for Scorpio. Straight to the point messages. The Lovers. Stop torturing yourself. Some of you, the spirit is saying you can easily leave a situation that's not enough for you, painful for you, for something way better. But for some reason, you're still stuck on it. I don't know if this is a connection that you're still quite stuck on. What is this talking about? You have the Tower here, as well as the Empress. You're going to get into a relationship right before you know it. You're going to be in a relationship soon. For some of you that are involved, I feel they need to say you two are going to be seeing each other in case you two are far or separated. Or there's a chance you two are going to be moving in together. So I see this like, bam, this sudden like get together energy for you. And for you, Scorpio, I feel they need to say it could be with somebody that's very monogamous. They may be very loyal. Could be somebody that may also have Gemini. They may actually have Earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, as well as Scorpio and Pisces is coming through. Cancer. So water, earth, and air. You're showing up getting into a relationship with somebody. And guess what? I think it's going to be before you even, before your birthday season. It's showing me it's going to be with somebody that Spirit is bringing to you. For some of you, it may be an online connection or a connection that you're going to be having, someone that you're going to be meeting through work. But in case, like I want to tell you, in case you're long distance with someone, you're going to be seeing them soon. This could even be a family member. This could be whoever, right? I do want to tell you, you also have a lot of fame energy, Scorpio. Some of you are going to be known in the future for something that you do. I just heard exotic, charismatic. You may be an exotic or charismatic person, but this is also talking about with the type of work that you do, you could actually really, really do well, you know. With the star card, I'm assuming some of you are creative, you could be artistic. This is also talking about maybe you're a healer, you know. This is a very spiritual energy. But for some of you, you could be also into housing, real estate. Maybe you're in the process of selling, you know, something or buying something new. But I keep seeing there's an accomplishment here. Okay, there's an accomplishment, and timing is October, November, which is your birthday season. Okay, um, you're gonna find a full-time permanent job. In case for some of you that's something you've been looking for. This is also talking about money from selling a house, or this could be inheritance that's coming to you. Okay, but I keep seeing this money that's like coming as a consequence of something, you know, in a most positive way. And it may not be something that you're, you know, you're working for, but it's given to you. Like, you know, it's like selling something and then getting paid, or like money from a court situation. That's what it feels like in your read. So that may be coming in. Is there any other messages regarding Scorpio that you want to tell me? What other messages do we have for Scorpio? Yeah. You have the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. So again, you have a bright, bright connection in your future. And I keep noticing for some of you, this is somebody you're actually going to really, really bond with. If you're meeting someone and they're long distance, I keep wanting to tell you that you're going to be seeing each other soon. Could be June, July, but there's travels. For some of you, you may even trade in your car for something newer, or there's a chance you may be getting a new car, or changing something, upgrading something about your car. That could be significant, or upgrades around home could be, you know, um, renovations around home could be. But I love your reading, you know, it's all talking about movement, socializing. I feel the need to say for some of you, stop entertaining people that are not committal. Stop entertaining and dragging out connections that, you know, don't go anywhere, especially if somebody straight up tells you they don't want to have a relationship, or you know that, you know, they're not really willing to offer you anything. Let it go. I feel the need to say, don't limit yourself, you know, don't torture yourself like that. Don't restrict yourself like that. So that's what's coming out. One outcome message, and that's it, and I'm gonna move forward. Oh, you got two. So Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, your single days are gonna be coming to an end. This is also speaking of possibly at a certain point seeing your family or moving in with your family or a lover, partner. Timing is, it's going to vary for a lot of you, but I'm assuming it could be from now until about spring next year that all of this is going to come to fruition for you. Um, Especially if you really miss a family member, if you want to be close to them, or this is speaking of like worrying about them, like they're going to be well and you're going to be close to each other, if that makes sense. Do we have any other messages for Scorpio? You have the fish, so Pisces energy. Some of you may have in your chart, or the person that you're connecting with, maybe. The spirit is saying there's plenty of fish in the sea. Fish in the garden also talks about happy times, you know, coming forward, coming in soon for you. For some of you, you may actually move to somewhere and it's going to be a breath of fresh air. Like you may move to somewhere, travel somewhere, and you're going to really like it and you're going to decide you want to stay there. So there's definitely this movement, you know, energy coming through. And it may be a place with a big backyard, you know, near nature, animals. I just feel like you're away from, you know, noise wherever this place is. So that could be significant here. Yeah. Some of you may be changing your job to go to a new environment that's also better for you too, or a new environment that you find more friendly. So that is something I saw as well. That's your reading. That's your reading. And let's do Sag, you guys. Timing was September. So many messages came through for you though. Let's do Sag. In case you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savagery.com. Some are going to have sushi, or sushi could be significant. Maybe someone's Asian. I don't know why I would get that. Are you ready to do Sag, you guys? Let's do Sag and see what's happening. I'm going to close the questions now, you guys, because there's already lots of them. Um, so I'm going to close them right now, if you don't mind. I want to make sure I'm going to be able to answer everything. Let's do Sag and see what's the energy. Sag, what's going on with you? You're going to get a lot of attention. That was the first thing I heard. I just got this on paparazzi, you guys. You're going to get a lot of attention. Follow you until you love me. Paparazzi. So some of you, there may be a lover also that's a big fan of you, or like finds you to be very intimidating, but also like finds you to be their dream girl or like dream boy. Let me see what's going on regarding you. Straight to the point messages for Sag. What's going on with you? Sag, what is the energy? King of Wands. Okay. You got a stalker, I think. You got two people here in your read, you guys. This reading is going to be going to places. First of all, you got a lot of knights and kings showing up in your reading, which is showing me you're in the center of attention. You're getting a lot of attention. Could be look-wise, could be work-wise. Thank you, Leroy. How are you doing? You're getting a lot of attention. What I'm also noticing here is basically, I feel like for some of you, in case you're working, there's a chance that there may be an opportunity that's going to present it to you that's going to have a higher salary. So timing of it is showing up July, like July to October, you may come across a particular job that may have a higher salary or pay you more. In case you work for yourself, this is talking about more people interested in working with you or collaborations coming up. So that could be significant. I see a fire sign and a water sign, or maybe for somebody this could be one energy, but there could be a person who's watching you silently. Either it's somebody you've known before or it's a new energy that hasn't come through yet. But regarding their sign, I see fire. Fire is very strong. Fire, Cancer is showing up, Capricorn. Okay. You say, hi, my test results came back and my lungs are clear. No more infection. Yay, girl. I'm glad for you. See, I told you. I told you you're going to be fine. You're worrying for no reason. That's sweet. So in your reading, what I'm seeing, you're being watched, but there's many, many new options coming through. What about this King of Wands, though? Who's this person? It's showing me it's somebody that you ignored or like you cut off. What do they want? I heard you made them feel small. I don't know what this is trying to say. This is somebody you don't care about anymore, but why would I even want to read that if you don't care anyway? Watch the crosswatchers go crazy over this. I think, to be honest, this is somebody you don't care, you don't want to hear from. There is somebody still watching you, and it's showing me heavily it's a fire sign. It's somebody that feels like they were small or they were weak or you made them feel that way maybe. What's the outcome for this? Even Gosha's like, yeah, I don't want to hear that. The Hierophant is that, okay. The outcome is you getting involved with someone else, to be honest with you. So I feel like whoever this is, at a certain point, they didn't commit to you, or, you know, maybe abruptly things ended between you two is the energy that I'm seeing. So I do see this energy of possibly, you know, things ended between you two. But as the outcome, what I'm seeing is basically you may be connecting with someone new. And why do I even feel like for some of you may possibly get married or get pregnant by this person too, like a new energy? Regarding their sign, who could this person be? Water is showing up strongly. They may have water in their chart. It's also showing me this person could have earth and water placements. But what you're going to notice about them is there's somebody who is consistent with you. I also feel like you're going to more emotionally feel safe with this person, to be honest with you. But they may be very, very good at making money. See, I've been predicting you getting married to somebody rich for so long already, Sag, and it comes through every single read. I'm tired at this point of channeling the same thing over and over. But it keeps telling me the outcome is you connecting with someone and getting into a relationship or, possibly even marriage. This is, getting married to them, having kids with them. That's what's showing up. Is there anything else you want to tell me regarding Sag? They may come towards you. The past person, they may actually reach out to you. It's timing. The timing of it is also showing me could be June up until about a couple of maybe June to September. Yeah, Virgo season could be. But for some reason, I feel like you may not take this person back. And I think the reason why it's happening is the spirit is showing you how much you've leveled up or how much you're doing better than how you were doing before, So I think the whole reason is for you to be able to see how much you've grown. But I don't feel like you're going to get the past person. I don't see that you're going to take them back. I don't get that. I feel like you're going to connect with someone way more financially stable. And again, I keep seeing Earth. Gosha, sorry. Gosha, for some reason, is smelling the new bed covers that I got. Is there anything else for Sag that Sag needs to know? I just got that song by Kali Uchis. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. Yeah, someone may reach out to you out of the blue, but I think you're moving forward. Somebody I also see, yeah, could have been someone you dealt with in the past, like in the past year, snake year. I think you're going to outgrow this connection. Another message I also see for some of you is health of a woman is going to improve, or someone in your family that has been having health issues, they're going to feel better. They're going to recover. Also, there's a chance you may reconnect with a family member, especially a mother, or see them soon. Okay. So that's the energy that I saw. But for some reason, I feel like for some of you, like, you're realizing how much you were in pain, like over somebody, or you're realizing that they don't make you feel good anymore, or you want to let that connection go for something that actually makes you feel safe. So that did come through. Like, you just want to be with somebody that makes you feel at ease and peaceful. So I see someone new, and specifically show me water and earth. These two elements, okay? So they may have these, or you may. That's your read. That is your reading. But it's a very healing connection, and that's what I've noticed. I feel like whoever that you dealt with before, they had baggage, or they definitely, something was wrong with them. They had some issues going on that maybe you didn't know. That's your reading, you guys. Let's move forward. Be careful of speeding tickets as well, Sag. I don't know who needs to hear this. Be careful of speeding tickets or getting tickets. Maybe paying on time. Make sure you're paying things on time. Let's do Capricorn and see what's going on, you guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that everything's clean here. All right. One sec. Gosha, you gotta stop doing that. What are you doing? Get away. I don't know what you're trying to do. All right. Are we ready for Capricorn? Let's do Capricorn. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. And what else did I want to tell you? That I'm doing the monthly giveaways. So in case you want to win a personal reading, write down Happy May in the comments below. And who knows, you may win. You got to be subscribed also. Let's do Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn? What's the energy for Capricorn and what's happening? Some of you church, you may be going to church, or someone could be inviting you to go to church, or there may be something to celebrate soon. All right, so that could be possible. What's going on with Capricorn? Thank you, Shweta. What's the energy for Capricorn? Capricorn, 9 of Cups. Ooh, I like that. Wow. You may notice, Capricorn, you're going to be really, um, you're going to be really having people like turn heads to look at you. Some of you, I don't know if you're doing something different about your hair, your face, like physical features. I don't know, but you could be looking really good, or you could be going through this glow. I see a lot of attention on you in this summer. It's also telling me you're going to be exploring different connections, or you may be meeting different people. This could even be friendships. You may also possibly get like discounts or like out of nowhere or free things out of nowhere. So this is your time, babe. This is your time, the way it's showing up. Um, I do see for some of you may actually at the workplace, you may train people, or you may get into a position where you're helping people to learn things, training people. I don't know what this is, but for some of you, this could be even like being an advisor, could talk about either, could talk about super, being a supervisor. There's something definitely here about you having a opportunity at work where you're teaching people what to do or helping them. Thank you, Sarah, for that, my sweetie. Oh, thank you, Crowmaster. Was Crowmaster. What's the energy for Capricorn? 8 of Wands. You got new love in your reading. You have someone that's in love with you. They're also showing up heavily into the way you look, like your body, you know, one look and they're fainting. I feel like whoever this is, they're really into your body and they love you're like literally their type. It's also showing me for some of you, this could be someone that also feels very safe with you. Regarding their sign, fire is showing up very strongly. They may have earth as well as water, so it's up to you to choose. Leo is very significant for some. You may even have it. Libra, Taurus, Cancer is showing up. Scorpio is showing up. So again, but what I'm seeing basically is this is someone that definitely is going to be very into you look wise. They see you as very sexy, whoever this is. Sherry, I love you, sweetie. What other message do we have regarding this energy? The Hermit. I feel like for some of you, may be connecting with somebody that's fully single and they're still hurt from a past connection in a way that they could be kind of guarded at the beginning when you two are connecting, but they're definitely opening up to you over time. There may be certain things they're not telling you, like either I don't know why I got this. For some of you, maybe they had a very abusive like ex, somebody that was even physically abusive. I don't know why I would channel that. But I think one thing you're going to notice, they may tell you like somebody in their past was really abusive, or that's something that we're trying to heal from, and for a long time they couldn't figure it out. So in your reading, I keep noticing you may meet someone that is going to really feel safe with you and want to take the connection further. And also, they may feel like they want to have kids with you, or like, introduce you to their own family. That could be a possibility. It's a cute energy, I mean, to be honest. What about other messages regarding Capricorn? Some of you could be buying new clothes or, putting clothes away, things that you don't no longer need. 8 of Pentacles and the Devil. Um, Spirit is saying for some of you, make sure you're not a workaholic or you're not working too much, that you're not burnt out. Make sure that you're leaving some time for love or to travel around, because in your reading, you're showing up really, really burning yourself out by just working all the time. With the 10 of Pentacles also being here, the Spirit is saying like um, a connection is going to be a big part of your life, or you having a relationship is going to going to be basically adding to your life and the sweetness of your life. So that could be significant. You may even hear that somebody around you is getting pregnant. But with that Ten of Pentacles there, I keep seeing you meeting someone that, is going to feel really safe with you. Virgo energy is significant. Gemini, Capricorn, with someone new. Can I say also for some of you at the workplace, there could be somebody toxic. What's going to happen here? They may actually leave the position, just so you know. I don't know if there's a toxic energy around you, but I feel the need to say you're going to be in charge, or you're going to have a higher position, or they may actually, I literally heard lose their job. They may lose their job, or they may leave eventually. Some of you, the spirit is saying, even if you left the toxic job behind, you're going to find something way better soon. Timing is around June, July. But I keep saying, like, you need a break from your work. Either it's too toxic, or you may want to change it, or maybe it's the people that you work with. I just feel like you need to have like some kind of a balance, right? Is there anything else for Capricorn that I see? Happiness around your family, especially kids, I see. Or you may connect with someone that may have kids or want kids. Yeah, you're literally weeding out and detoxing right now, I think. Weeding out some energies that you no longer need. But I keep seeing someone developing feelings for you, or connecting with someone that, is really committal, sees you as, the one they have a big crush on, sees you as their type. I also think they really, really love how smart you are. They think you're very smart. Not only you're beautiful, but you're very smart, or you know the way. They may learn a lot of things from you. Another energy for you that I saw, with the Bashnia, which is the tower and the broom, is some of you, you may move out of the blue at a certain point, or this could be talking about when the lease is up, you may leave your place or travel all of a sudden. But I keep seeing this sudden move, sudden like energy of leaving and going somewhere, going on a trip, maybe a business trip, it could even be. But with the broom being here, I definitely feel like you're getting ready for something huge. This also could be all of a sudden cutting off like a person that you just, you're going to be all of a sudden over someone that you have been just kind of, you know, like hung up on, if that makes sense. Yeah. Could be some kind of a connection that's been hurting you, or someone that keeps coming back and nothing ever changes. So that could be significant for you. But yeah, I keep getting something with a lease, you guys. Like you may need to renew a lease, or you may need to like look for a new place before the lease is up, or something like that. So that may be significant. Maybe a move, but timing is showing me November. So that's your reading. That's your reading. Let's do Aquarius and see what's going on. Let's see Aquarius and see what the energy is. You say sun moves sound like you. Really? All right. I've been thinking about using this software, you guys, for my lives from now on. I don't know if I'm going to be using my phone for that or my laptop, but I've definitely been thinking about it. Thank you, Leah Naz. Danny, how's everyone? So I've been thinking about that, and I'm wondering, I think I should do that, at a certain point, because it's going to really help maybe with the timestamps and everything. But my most significant thing right now is the sound. Hopefully the sound, is good. Okay. Let's do the reading, you guys. Let's see what's going on. I feel like there's something in my eye. Give me 1 second, you guys. I got something. I feel it in my eye. Ugh. Never mind. I guess it wasn't anything. 1 second. Okay, let's do it. Will I be taking members' questions? You can send Catherine if you want, but that's it. Maybe I'll answer you as well, and that's it, because I gotta go after. Let's do Aquarius. Aquarius, what's going on with you? Did you know I have 2 Aquarius placements, you guys? I kind of saw it coming, though. I kind of felt like I had it in my chart somewhere. But 2, that's, yeah, it's something else. Let's do Aquarius. Aquarius, what's going on with you? What is the energy? What's happening? What is the energy and what's going on with you? I'm going to take reversals for you. Someone's name could start with B or have the name B. Oh, I heard B. Maybe somebody's getting a BBL. Who knows? You don't need one. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Why would I even say that? Aquarius, what's going on with you? What is the energy? 3 of Cups. Okay. 3 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups. Ooh, okay. The search is over, all right? If you've been searching for a lover, like keeping your options open, going on one date on Tuesday, the next on Friday, your search is going to be over. You're going to actually get into a relationship soon or get involved soon with someone. That's what it's telling me. It's showing me you're no longer going to be out there because you're going to commit to somebody. For some of you, I feel like you probably didn't even like dating that much, or this is like talking about you're tired of just introducing yourself or meeting with fake people all the time. There's this energy of definitely being tired. But what I'm seeing is a relationship here. Strong water energy. Some of you, either you may have water in your chart or they may. Let me see what this is talking about. 6 of Cups. Wow, look at all the water. What's going on here? I love that. Look at that. And you're reading what I'm seeing basically. For some of you, a crush could have a crush on you, or if there's a person you're having a crush on, you actually may end up with them. It's also showing me there's a water sign that's really checking you out right now, or you may end up with a water sign. They may have water somewhere in their chart. How can we know who this person is? They love your attention. This is somebody that actually gets attention because of could be their looks, could be the work that they have. It's showing me this is somebody that definitely is financially stable, that's doing well. Oh, that's so cute. Look at it. Ah, that's so cute. Thank you, Catherine. The little kitty DJ. I wish we had more cat gifts. I love cats. So what I'm seeing basically for some of you is showing me the one that you could actually get with is the one who's attractive. Like they get attention because of their looks, because of their status. They like you too. They've been checking you out as well. All right. So it's not just one way. So whoever you got a crush on, they got a crush on you right back at you. Some of you, there's also heavy pregnancy energy. In case you've been wondering whether you're ever going to get pregnant, it is showing up in the reading that you could. Timing is showing me next year. For some of you, this also could be speaking of like you hearing that somebody around you is pregnant. So what other messages do we have for Aquarius spirit? We got the Page of Wands. Oh, okay. Someone could apologize to you soon. There's an apology heavily coming through, and timing is within the next 2 to 3 weeks to months. That was definitely confirmation. There's somebody that's not over this. I also feel like this is someone that may be messaging you when you already have moved on or when you already feel like you're over this situation or connection. Something there's a person that's not over you that could be messaging you. Fire energy, air, they could have in their chart. Libra and Scorpio are also showing up in the reading, so they may have that. But with that Five of Wands in reverse is someone that's hoping that you've forgotten about what happened, or they're hoping that they can get past through it. So there is this apology energy, just in case you wondered. Um, I feel like they may even do it in a very like friendly way, like as if like, you know, they've been missing you or something. Like they may come in a very like platonic way. I don't know why I heard that. Is there any other messages for Aquarius? Um, don't be impatient when it comes to money. You're going to be earning money. Why do I feel the need to say for some of you, you're meant to be doing something also independent regarding your work? You're meant to work for yourself. You're not meant for the corporate world or the 9 to 5 is showing up in your reading. And I think at a certain point, you may actually leave for something that is creative or is a little bit more independent. It's showing me in the reading either type of work is burning you out or you just don't feel like you fit in or you feel like you're not really being the person you're supposed to be. So I feel the need to say, like, instead of thinking that this is a permanent pathway, know that it's not, and focus on a business idea or like some kind of an independent endeavor. Okay, because I don't see a job being being permanent for you in case you want to leave, right? But I keep seeing this apology, this person that could message you that's gonna act as if like they're going to act very platonic. They may come back to you and act like nothing happened, or they may be hoping that you're already passed through it, or you're not remembering what exactly happened, if that makes sense. I don't know why I get that specifically. Is there any other messages for you before I do the outcome? Yeah. So there's going to be a big breakthrough. And it's showing me it's regarding a situation that was really nerve wracking. Um, And I think it's a situation where you always question, like, what happened with this person, or are they ever going to reach out? They will. Um, I also feel like you may notice, you know, since the last time you talked to that person, that you're doing way better for yourself. You're leveling up, and you're healed now. So you may notice that. You may not even feel the same about them anymore. So that is something that I see here in your reading. But you're definitely leveling up. Here. So yeah, that's the energy that I see. Some of you may be also getting a car, or this is talking about like home ownership, okay? There may be also a mother who's very proud of you, or like a feminine person, like a best friend, or like mother, someone around your sibling. Is there any, maybe this is yourself, I mean, any outcome messages for you? Any outcome messages do we have for Aquarius? Fox, yeah. Fox in the garden. Moon and the mountain. It's interesting. Yeah. Again, things are going to come onto the surface and it could be happening around the full moon. I'm hearing this the next full moon, no, but the one after that, for some of you may get an apology. But it's what it's showing me is basically once a situation that once was really painful is not having the same effect on you anymore. So maybe you've already forgiven or you've already moved forward. But watch out for this person that may come back around, okay? But I also see a big career opportunity, and people are going to be just looking at you thinking, how did you even do it? Like, this is just mind blowing, you know? So people could be wondering how you're earning so much money or how you're doing so well for yourself. So I feel like you're going to have your own independent thing you will do, you know? That's going to be very successful and very unique to who you are. So that's your reading. That is your reading. I love your reading. Some of you paintings could be significant. Maybe somebody paints or is artistic. Almost the autistic. I don't know. Artistic. New shoes someone could be getting, or for some of you, maybe cleaning and watching me right now. I don't know. Let's do Pisces. Pisces, what's going on with you? Are we ready for the Pisces read? Hey, Maureen, how are you doing? Yay, a butterfly. Thank you, Amethyst. Pisces, let's see what's going on. Make sure you hit the like button in case you want to book for a personal. Reach out on my website, savastar.com, and let's see what's going on regarding Pisces. Pisces, what is the energy? Thank you, Vida. I appreciate all the gifts. Pisces, love you, Sarah. Love you, girl. What's the energy for Pisces? Straight to the point messages. What do you need to hear the most right now? Page of Pentacles in reverse. What is that about? Some of you are tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting on someone. You're tired of waiting on a situation. Some of you work-wise, there's this energy of you could be tired and you want to let go of what you do already, or you're tired of searching and not finding anything. What is the outcome for this? Devil in reverse. The spirit is saying if you're tired and you keep searching and you're not finding anything, just know that you're being protected from something that you wouldn't possibly end up liking if you were to actually get it. So I feel the need to say, like, you need to have a different perspective, especially regarding your work. Like, you don't like what you do, or let's say you're thinking, oh, how come you're searching and you're not able to find anything? I feel the need to say there's something huge coming. That you need to prepare yourself for, and that's the reason why. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, like this could be Eight of Wands, like this could be rejection. Let's say you're getting rejected. I feel the need to say there's something bigger, and I feel like you need to prepare yourself for that. So keep, you know, looking for it. Keep searching. What's this message regarding this? Seven of Cups in reverse. I'm gonna be real. For some of you, I feel the need to say, like, you're meant to do something completely different than what you do right now. You could meant to do something independent, something different. For some of you, the spirit is also showing me that you may actually need to move, or you may be able to get a job opportunity elsewhere. But what I keep seeing is you either don't really like the pay, you don't feel like you're getting paid enough, or you're not really happy with how things are going. You feel really stuck. What is the outcome for this? Seven of Pentacles. To not be stuck. Some of you literally Three Wands upright. So you may need to either move or travel, or this is talking about you actually being able to find a job that is, new, but it's in a different place. It's a new place. Tell me about love also. What is happening regarding love? Some of you are going to travel and find the job, or this is talking about you may get a job that is going to, you know, have you traveling to different places like business trips and things like that. But I keep feeling the need to say if you feel like you're not getting paid, most likely that's not for you, especially if you feel like you don't want to be somewhere that you're working in, you just feel like you're meant to be somewhere else. That is significant for you, like you're going to get out of it. Timing of it is showing me could be now up until about what's the timing of it? It's showing me could be actually by the end of this year, like November is significant here, but 6, 7 months from now. What about Pisces love life, the world universe? You're still stuck on someone, aren't you? You ain't even trying. You ain't even trying to move forward, are you? You're stuck on someone still. It's showing me you're stuck. For some of you with the world universe, is like you've not been dating anyone new either, or no one has been really looking more, interesting than the one that you dated last. You're staying at home all the time, aren't you? You're just ain't. What about this person? They're also hurting over this. With the Lovers in reverse, they didn't feel chosen by you at a certain point for some of you, or vice versa, this could be. But what I'm noticing is you're very stuck, and the reason is because either you're not open at all to new love, you're also not communicating with the past person. So what are you doing? What's going on here? Are you not planning to be with anybody? I don't understand what's going on here. It's showing me this person's also hurt over this, and at a certain point they had a feeling you were involved or you were connecting with other people. Could be someone with dark hair, salt and pepper hair could be significant. What is the outcome of this connection? Queen of Pentacles. Next actions of this person, Hierophant. Next actions of you. I don't know who's involved. Somebody's involved in this mix. Or for some of you, that's just an impression that you got. Your reading's giving me a headache. I'm not going to lie. Tell me about this person. Who's this person? Magician. It's showing me they are not saying anything and they want you to reach out. They're not saying nothing and they want you to reach out. I don't see, to be honest with you, I don't really see them reaching out. And I think this is somebody that could be connecting with new people, actually. And at a certain point, it keeps showing me they got heartbroken because they didn't feel chosen. So you make it make sense. But in your reading, I keep saying you're waiting, you're wishfully thinking, you're not reaching out, you're not moving forward either. You're just like in this, like, up in the air. So what are we doing exactly, you know? And I think you feel like there's still something there, but you ain't doing nothing about it either. What's going to happen between you and that person? I'm going to get an outcome for you. Nine of Cups in reverse. What's going to happen between you two is Six of Cups. I still feel like you two are missing each other, but as the outcome, I feel like one of you is going to get involved, possibly, or could be involved already. What about you? Where are you going to stand? Nine of Cups. There's your Cups in reverse. You know, I don't feel like they would say anything until you reach out, just so you know. I don't know why, but I do get that energy. Some of you, I also feel like part of you is ignoring this person because you feel like they had red flags or there were certain things that they were not telling you or being honest with you about. So to be honest, I feel like you are going to move forward, and the advice is for you to be open to new love. I also feel like some of you are going to put all the love that you have into yourself, or there's a chance that you could be more focused on yourself and your work right now. But the outcome for you is you got to be open to new love. Will there be communication? I don't get that. This reading is on a next level. It's making me want to bang my head against the wall, you guys, this read. So I don't know if you're hoping for some kind of a message or them to say something. I don't see them messaging you. So unless you do, I don't see much happening. But for you, what I do see is you need to get over whatever that hurts you, because you ain't open to new love. Or when you are open to new love, you're, mentally somewhere else. Some of you may be going on a date, but you're mentally somewhere else. You're literally dissociating on a date. You know what I'm saying? So what about the outcome for Pisces new love? There may be a Gemini, Virgo, Aries that you may be meeting. Stop rejecting people. What is the outcome for Pisces? You're not open to people. You're not open to new love. You're not leaving the house. I don't know if you're doing spells at your home. You're twerking 3 times on a full moon around the fire. Butt naked. I don't know what you're doing, but you ain't open to anyone new. So how do you expect to move forward? I don't understand this read. You know, I don't want you twerking 3 times on a full moon, butt naked, whispering this person's name. That's not going to do anything. I want you to be able to heal. Some of you even have trouble sleeping too, by the way. But I keep seeing you're either keep holding on to the past, like this image of someone, and I don't see them doing anything. And I think the reason is because they feel like you've moved on. Doesn't this reading want you to just like throw your phone somewhere? I think if I was a weird and if I was Pisces, I'd be like, this reading's driving me nuts. What's the outcome for you though? What's gonna happen for you? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Everything. You know, I think you will be moving forward, but it's gonna be with somebody that actually is gonna be worth it. You know, I think you're not gonna just go with whoever, but you actually do have a lot of standards. And I am noticing actually there's a chance that you may move and meet someone. Or that, yeah, you know, with that 3 1s, there's a chance that this person may even be from a different background. But specific signs, fire is very significant for you. Taurus, fire and earth are showing up, so they may have that in their chart. But I think eventually you will move forward. And the spirit is saying this was like a hard lesson for you with that devil in reverse, or like it's a situation that, like, you know, was like a tough pill to swallow, kind of, you know, if that makes sense. But Five of Cups in reverse, I think, yeah, I think you need to kind of, you know, be more open. Again, that's just me. Do we have any other outcome messages? Some of y'all are also like being a hermit, or you're pushing people or friends or family away also, just so you know. I don't know what this person do to you, but it's making me think like you don't even want to have anyone close. So it's very important for you to be open. I want to see you do better, Pisces, to be honest, because you have so much potential. I want you to be happy. What other message do we have for Pisces? What outcome messages do we have for you? Yep. Ship card. Moving forward, even though it's slow, moving forward. Big career opportunity. Something I just heard, broadcast. Maybe you may work on the radio or broadcasting, or you may end up having your own channel, or you may stream. There's something here about your creativity and how good you're going to be doing. But I think here, regarding your energy, you're going to be really successful financially and really in high demand. But I see someone younger here, okay? Someone younger and someone with fire earth energy, someone from a different background. And I think you're going to physically really, really be attracted to them. And the connection may even start sexually, all right? But that's the energy I got. But you definitely need to get out of the house, all right? You need to get out of the house. Do it even now. Do it now. Get up and leave the house. But I keep getting this energy. You need to save yourself from this situation, and you will come out of a hibernation in case there has been one, right? But some of you haven't met enough people. You haven't dated enough, you know? And all of a sudden you think, okay, that was it. I'm meant to be single. Hell no. You haven't even dated enough. So how can you come to that conclusion? You know what I'm saying? So that's your reading. That is your reading. Some of you could be working out as well. You may meet someone through working out, or they may go to the gym. Let's do the questions now. I'm going to get to the questions. That was, what a reading that was. Goodness. Let's get to the questions, you guys. Let me just sort the cards out here. Am I interested in gems or jewelry? I love jewelry. You say ain't nobody worth dating out here? Well, imagine your future lover or partner also had that mentality. Imagine your future lover is somewhere out there in the world and they're thinking the same. What would your reaction be? You know what I'm saying? So whatever energy you put out there is going to reflect. You better have a good mindset. All right, guys, let me get to the questions real quick. Let's answer everything. Today's read was good, no? I think it was good. Okay. All right. Catherine, let me answer you, sweetie. Catherine, you need advice on MAM, the third Scorpio. What is MAM, girl? What's his feelings and next actions towards you? What is he looking from you? I'm seeing travels with the 3-1, so there's a chance you two may travel. You two may be connecting with other, sorry, not connecting with other, what am I saying? You two may be traveling around with the 3-1s, or there's a chance you could be going out together quite lots within the next 3 weeks. Could be 3 days or 3 weeks you could be meeting. I see you going near water too. They actually are looking for something quite committal. And the reading, what I'm seeing basically is with the Hierophant being there, they're looking for something committal and long term with you. And they're hoping whether they could take the connection further. It's also someone that could be taking the connection slow because they want to make sure they're making the right decision, and they're getting to know you more. But I'm hearing you're going to have great laughs, or you're going to have a lot of laughter in the next dates. So it's definitely someone who's, spending money, like wanting to take you out on nice dates. So it's a cute energy. Give me 1 second, you guys. 1 second. I'll be right back. 1 sec. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. You say, okay. Maureen, you say, did you miss the car reveal? Oh, I just, I should get some more pictures actually. But this is the one I should, so you'd know what kind of car. Anyway. I'll probably have to send more pictures maybe to you. You say he seems so distant, so you don't know if you should tell him how you feel or not. So you're not going on any dates or anything? Well, I saw dates, girl. And for me to see 3 of Wands, I mean, there's other options for you too, so I'm wondering. I got a caddy. I got a caddy, you guys. 1 sec. Let me bring my laptop. I gotta get to the questions through my laptop. Thank you, Priyanka. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, sweeties. Londa. Yeah. So, okay, let's do this. I should probably get more pictures though for you. I was in a hurry because I was working today, but I should be able to get more pictures. You say we go on a date, then he texts like one text a day, and then you see him again. You mean the conversations are dry? I mean, what happens on the date? Do you date often? Because sometimes, a man may actually be looking forward for you to say something, or for you to actually bring up the question of, Like you like him, you see, this going somewhere. So he may be waiting on you depending on the way he's kind of acting. So you need to kind of tell me how he's kind of acting with you. All right, let's tap onto the questions. Have I thought about filming more pick a card readings? I have. I've been thinking about doing a candle reading, so I should be doing that soon. Haley, any messages for you? I'm seeing you're getting dressed up for something. This could be either a date or like some kind of an occasion that you could be going on. I also see that you could be meeting somebody's family. Someone could be very family oriented. Regarding energies, water is showing up as well as fire they may have in their chart. So timing is the next 3 months. Um, you say I need to name my car. I don't know what to name. I think is it a her or I think it feels more like a her. Johnny, you're tired in every aspect. Is there any good predictions? Um, there's a new relationship that I see. I see the Ace of Wands, so there's a chance that you could be getting into a new relationship soon. Timing is showing me from now until November, and I feel like it's going to be very hot and heavy. Show me could be with an Earth fire sign. What I also see with the Ace of Wands being there is you may be working out or you may be having a new hobby that's going to bring a lot of joy to you, or spending a lot of times with friends, time with friends. I feel like you could be burnt out. You're either working too much or you're very burnt out, but I feel the need to say, yeah, you need to kind of take some time to yourself. That's what's coming through. But I see a relationship though for you. Priyanka, why, and also travels. Why your client is suddenly start behaving professionally? He was friendly. Is he happy with your work? Will it be long-term reasons behind being so professional? I think he just like wants to make sure that you're doing the work right. So I think the reason why he's being professional is for you to focus, or for you to kind of take care of, business. Um, I feel like he's going to be friendly with you again, but I feel like for some reason he's analytical and he's like kind of wanting to make sure that you're doing the right thing, or you're doing the work right for some reason. But to be honest, yeah, I think he's going to be friendly with you again. So he's just trying to make sure that everything's working out, I think. Thank you, Catherine. Metallicus, will this person and you be together? Yeah, I mean, it's showing up as dating. You have the Nine of Cups, so I feel like you two are going to be dating and seeing each other. So yeah, I definitely see dates between you two with the Nine of Cups, and I see also they could be, expressing their feelings. Someone could have water in their chart. Water is significant. Haley, love predictions next 4 to 6 weeks. Love prediction. I see for you, you have a confession coming through. Could be from a fire sign. I also see there's an intimacy here coming through, where someone may be inviting you to their place with the Four of Wands, or they could want to spend time with you. Someone could want you intimately and sexually, while the other person wants you like in a commitment. So you have two different energies, so you gotta choose. April, what kind of person is this person? Nine of Cups in reverse, someone that may not commit or is kind of slow to commit. They're showing up in the reading that they're kind of not really committal, or they're kind of, dragging their feet to commit. Um, I also see regarding their energy, either you two work together or this is someone who kind of keeps a distance with you. So that could be significant. Priyanka, you say long-term work. I see other clients for you, Priyanka, but with this person, yeah, I do feel like you may be connecting with them and working with them up until the end of this year. And Nisa, will the new company that acquired us move us to North Carolina from South Carolina? Do I see you being okay working with a new company? Um, to be honest, I think it's a great energy. Yeah, I do see the move happening. It's not showing me an immediate change, Anissa, but it is showing me that you are gonna actually move because of this change. And timing could be from now up until about October, November. So it's not like an immediate change or move. I do see that you're gonna be okay working there. I also feel like you may be under a new boss or supervisor or manager that you may be working. but it's also telling me that you're going to be having the opportunity to even get a raise or promotion once you go there, actually. So it's a good energy. You're going to be doing really well there, I feel. So you may not need to change anything, is what I got. So, yeah. April, what should you be focusing on? Money, I would say. Money and also being open to new energy. Because I think with the Ace of Cups, you're not open to any new love, or you may just be holding on to one person, maybe, or kind of expecting for them to do something or waiting on them to do something. But there's money coming in that I see. So, you guys, I'm not answering any more questions, so don't send anything because I'm going to have to finish all these questions all at once. Suitcase Psychic, what are Nick's true feelings? You're at a distance. Um, what are Nick's true feelings? This is somebody that definitely is hoping to see you soon or is planning to see you soon. What I'm getting basically also is they miss you, but at the same time, they feel like they cannot necessarily trust you. Someone that may have water in their chart, specifically Scorpio, is showing up, or you do. Scorpio, Gemini, Earth, air, water. So they feel like you're connected with other people and they can't like trust you, but at the same time, they miss you. Craig 45 is the Virgo over you. They still think about you here and there, I think. I wouldn't say they're over you, but this is definitely somebody who's trying to move forward and move on from the connection. So, yeah, that's how it's showing up. Suitcase Psychic, will this person reach out? What are his next actions? Um, Nice to reach out to you. It is showing me yes from now up until August, and maybe. Thank you, Crow, sweetie. From now up until August, there's a chance that it could be happening. His next actions is reaching out, and with the Ace of Wands, it could be coming towards you in a playful way or an intimate way. So it could be someone who's going to be messaging you to see, how you're going to respond. What is my thoughts on the new caves? I don't know about it. Maybe send me some and I'll be able to tell you. RAR 67, feeling lost. Are there any messages or advice? For some reason, I'm hearing you're supposed to move. You have the Six of Swords, so either you're supposed to move or you're supposed to leave a situation that's causing you a lot of pain and keeping you stuck and keeping you wondering and feeling like you're not enough. So that's very significant. I see a big move here. That is significant. Nas, seems like you guys are getting daily updates. Emma and you spend time together. It has shifted to more of a flirty vibe, like you said, more than before. Had a good evening, meeting up tonight. Today's energy check. Um, to be honest, I see you two closer. I feel like this person may also open up to you regarding their family or regarding their background or themselves more. I just feel like they're gonna kind of have you get closer to them or bring you closer into their space the way you're showing up. I also am hearing spending the night, so you two may spend the night together, or they may stay over, or vice versa. But it's a very cute energy. I think it's gonna, keep being cute as it is. But to be honest, I see intimacy. I feel like there's a chance there may be intimacy happening between you two. So that is something that I got. Verse 67, Aries man's intentions and messages from them. The energy is sexual, so there's a chance that you two could be sexual, or maybe this person could have sexual intentions. Their feelings show me the Ace of Wands, so I do feel like they could be messaging you, could be from now until July, but just make sure that they want something more than just intimacy because it is showing up as a sexual connection. Shais, how to respect yourself more, make more money. Stop listening to people's view of you, especially if it's negative or people telling you what to do regarding how you need to dress, what you need to do. I think you need to have your own, character. And the way you can do that is by earning more money, having your own stability, being the main character. I'd also say looking in the mirror. Sometimes by just looking into the mirror, you're able to connect with yourself more. So doing those things may help you, sweetie. Trixie, have started speaking to an Aquarius man. Will you start dating? Girl, um, they could be involved, or at least there's a situationship that they have that's kind of lingering on. I do feel like they could ask you out, and regarding timing, it could be within the next 2 weeks that they could be asking you. So I'd say, before you go on dates with somebody, you don't have to emotionally invest so much. If they want to date you, they're going to ask you out, right? So keep your options open. But regarding this person, they may have a situationship lingering around. Maria, will there be interview invitations, progress from your job applications, and should you apply some more? You should apply more. I'm hearing with the Page of Swords that a group of people are going to be really interested in working with you, and timing is showing me within the next 2 weeks. So mid-June, early mid-June. So that's when the messages are going to come in. Keep applying though. Could be also remote. Zoya, this person's current feelings, will they contact you? They could be open to other options and they could be prioritizing their work right now. I feel like they could be single. I don't feel like they're connecting with anyone. Will they contact? I see that happening in June. So it may not be happening in May, but June is the month when it could be happening, like mid-June. EXO, Instagram message for your question. Can you write it here, EXO? Because I can't check my Instagram. I don't have my Instagram on here. Or maybe I could answer you there if you're not here now. So let me know. Jamie Allen's feelings and actions. Any time for asking you for a real date? You gotta bring it up to them, girl. You gotta bring it up if you want to go on a date. I mean, I wouldn't talk to somebody for more than a week if they're not gonna ask me out for a real date. I'm just not gonna. I don't care. I don't believe in talking stage, so you should definitely bring it up to him. What I see is you two will be meeting each other in person. They could be kind of insecure though about their looks, or there's a chance they could be hesitant. Um, but I would say you should also be open to other options. I see with the 3 wands, it could be happening in the next 3 weeks that I could see each other's source child. How does this person feel? Future of this connection. Um, there could be silence right now between you two, or you two aren't really talking. Future of this connection is you connecting with someone new, but I see the Ten of Swords. So there's a chance either you may walk away from this connection or there could be silence. I don't know why I get that. This person may pursue you from now up until October, but I see there's a chance you could be connected with new people. Chanel, whatever comes out, and thank you. You are going to pass an exam or some kind of an interview that's coming up in your reading. You have a good message or a letter that's very positive and a yes answer that's coming. EXO, what's your question, sweetie? Another energy that I also see is new love, specifically a fire sign that, is really going to be into you. That's significant. Love C27, you lost your keys yesterday. Will somebody, huh? Somebody put them in the mailbox and return them soon. Thanks, congrats on your new car. Thank you, sweetie. I don't see anybody finding it. I think you should actually definitely try to get new keys. For some reason, I'm hearing there's a spare keys. So I don't know whether like your landlord may have it or you may have it. I don't see the keys. I don't feel like you could find them, but it's important for you to either make the spare keys or find spare keys or ask for someone in case you have a landlord. So that's the energy. With the Ace of Cups, I definitely see new keys for you in a week. So in a day up until a week. Shais, how does this person view you? They view you as nonchalant. They could view you as someone that is mysterious or, you hold things within. I also think that this is someone that wants to take the connection further with you, but they're not quite sure whether you're connecting with anyone or not. You said Mario talks to another female at work that's younger. No, they talk to somebody that's a man. I don't see a woman that they could be talking to. I don't get that. Say anything else for him in the future. With the 3 wands, I feel like he may be asking for you or asking about you, but I feel like he could be speaking to someone that's younger, that's a man. Um, Regarding you two, I just feel like they could be approaching you. I also think you may have actually start to have more choices too. So this person may not be the only one that you're going to be connecting with. So you may end up actually connecting with different people and not just one. But between you and this person, I see the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. But this person could be kind of really taking their time to come through, but I do see them coming through to speak with you soon. Could be after you travel, or maybe in the next 3 weeks, could be 3, 4 weeks. Summer is here, straight to the point messages. I see a big move or travels for you. Timing is in a month. I also feel like there's a chance you may cut off an energy because you just don't feel like the connection's going anywhere. And new love. I see new love. Could be water, air sign. Earth also. Gorgeous. How does your love, health, y'all? You can't send the $2 super chat and then ask for love, health, and money and everything else in your life. All right. Either ask one question about one thing or send more, and then I can give you a detailed read. Regarding your love life, you're still really hung up on a past person that ended things with you. I don't know whether that's like a separation or like some kind of a, ending. But what I'm seeing is there's new love, and I'm seeing that you're going to be connecting with that new person after you go through a glow up. This glow up could be physical or financial. Timing is November, December. Chichi, you're very nervous. Your term career position ends. You asked leadership for a permanent position transfer. Will they move to a permanent job? Yes, I do see that. I do feel like you may move actually for this particular job. I do feel like they're going to change you and they're going to give you that opportunity. And they may even give you more time than just end of May. But I feel like you may have to move around or you may have to transfer to a different environment. It will happen. And I'm seeing second week of June is significant. Chanel, what's the Pisces intentions? How does the Cancer view feel? The Pisces feels like this was a missed opportunity, or they could be feeling like you may choose someone else over them. Um, the Cancer is really, really into you. I also feel like they could be kind of trying not to get attached or trying not to get kind of emotional with you if it's like a new connection. But it is someone that has good intentions but is afraid of getting hurt. Destiny, will you find a job soon with good pay? July is the month for you. So I would say keep applying, but definitely July, like early July, you may be able to get it. So that's what I got. Sarah71, do I see you in SFA or I was in San Francisco Bay or Hawaii, Italy? Where's SF? I'm wondering what that is. San Francisco Bay. Yeah, that I was right. Or Hawaii or Italy, someplace warm in the future. To be honest, you're gonna travel twice, Sarah. Show me San Francisco Bay, definitely. It could be actually within a couple of months. I also see Italy or Spain for you, and timing of it is showing me around winter. Could be at the end of the year, like December, November, December, January. So both, I would say. But I don't see you just traveling once, to be honest. So that could be significant for you. Rama, your T is suspect. Huh? There's a suspect of a tumor of their back. What can you see? Anything bad or serious? I'm hearing it can be removed. It is something that has been going on for a while, but it's not serious and it can be removed and treated. And they do need to do something about it. I'm hearing they were probably careless or they were not necessarily going to any doctors. So they need to go to the doctor is what I'm getting. That's what I got. Kaja, but I don't feel like it's anything serious. It's showing up as something that can be healed or removed. Kaja, have you lost your spiritual inheritance? You never do. You're a soul. How can you lose your spiritual inheritance? That doesn't make no sense, that question. So I don't quite know what you're asking about. But you're as a soul, you always carry energies around. There's no way that you're going to be losing anything. So your gifts or abilities or potential that you literally are born with it, and it doesn't go nowhere. So I don't know what your question is, but let me know. Aisha, what business endeavor do I think you will do well in? Sales, marketing is showing up for you. I think it would be a good idea for you to like collaborate with different brands or be able to kind of, sell thanks to people. I think you have very good social skills, or you have a good way of luring people in, or like giving them what they actually need. So giving advice, sales, marketing, empowerment, like working with women, it's also showing up in the reading, being able to like, give them the right advice. I also heard dermatology, like things right like about beauty, makeup, or dermatology could be significant for you. So you let me know what you think. It's a little bit creative and artistic. Pura one, should you leave your job? How does your work crush feel? You will leave soon. It's giving me within the next 6 months, you're going to be leaving the job. 5, 6 months. So thank you, Rama. You're so sweet, my sweetheart. In the next 5, 6 months, I see you leave. The crush that you have, it's moving very slow, but I also want to say could be somebody that wants to be alone. But in the reading is showing up as somebody that's not really giving you a clue as they like you, or they could be kind of more inward. They could be very like, I don't know. It's like they like being alone, or they're okay with, being on their own. How do they feel? They think you're attractive. They also have a good connection with you. I just don't really feel like this is the one you're going to end up, because there's new energy for you coming in. And it could be after you change your job, but timing is showing me autumn, around autumn. I see someone new in your life, even July. So someone new in summer. Sabrina, what's your question? Jamie, Alan asked you many times for dates in the past, but you refused. Girl, why are you refusing dates with somebody that you actually like and you want to see? I don't understand. Why would you refuse a guy you actually want to see? Don't you think that would make him feel rejected? His feelings and actions. He wants to see you, and I think it's a big mystery to him, and I think you should see him. If it's been more than like 2, 3 weeks, then you should see him, and he should see you. If I were to be a guy, I'd want to see a girl right from the get go. How would I know if she's not a catfish, right? I wouldn't know anything. Do my mods have any questions, as well as members? If anybody has any other questions, you can send the question. Um, yeah, I'm going to be here in the next like 10 minutes, maybe. Why would you refuse somebody that you actually want to see? Is it because you're shy or what? 1 second. Okay. You guys, I gotta let the other cat out if you don't mind. 1 second. I gotta let Gusha out. And I'm gonna be right back. You can send your questions though if you have super chats or whatever you want to send. You're right. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I had to let the other cat out. Let's get to the questions. If I had an all expense paid trip anywhere in the world, where would I go? Probably Russia. I don't know. Italy. I love Italy. Italy's beautiful. Switzerland. I like how I'm naming usually some cold places here too. All right. Alora, what is good things that will happen to you? You were born on May 13th. Oh my God, happy late birthday. If you have a lover with fire water in their chart coming, they could have light colored eyes though. It's someone that could be also tall. It's very sweet. I see someone new in your life, and I feel like timing is from now until November. You actually may meet them, get into a relationship. Flora, career predictions for June. I see something new for you. There could be a new job for you, a new career path for you in June, and timing is June 17th could be significant, or 27th. 17th is showing up. But what I see basically is higher paying job. Could even be like you go in the office, but also it could be remote. So you may have some kind of a freedom with it, is what I got. Jen, is your guy really interested or not? Tell me a little bit about the connection. I think they're interested, but tell me a little bit about the dynamic. Like, are you two dating? Are you two going out? If my mods have questions, let me know. Sharon, your birthday's next Saturday. You're planning to get together. You're planning a get together. Will people show up? How will it go? I think it's a great idea. I think you're gonna actually I just heard reconnect with past like old friends or old people like that you haven't been talking to in a while. Family members are also gonna be there, will be very happy too. But I think it's gonna be a great get together, and I'm hearing a lot of people are gonna, bring gifts too. So it's cute. It's like a reconnection, a reunion kind of party. I think it's gonna be amazing. You say show the butterfly tattoo. There you go. This one is all right. Happy birthday, by the way. Did my mods have any questions for me before I go? How soon before you get your car, KB? It's showing me actually by December. So you could get one November, December, but it's showing me Capricorn season. December, January, around that time. How do you ask a question here? You send a super chat or you can become a member and ask your question here. So, how will your friends react to the picture you're planning to post? They're going to compliment you, I think. They're going to think you look very cute and compliment you. Jamie, what's coming next? This person, you rescued him because you refused him because you are not ready, because you're also colleagues. He insists every day to talk. Oh, that's cute. Then you should probably go out. It's a little bit different when you two work together, but it's not illegal, girl. So you can have a connection outside of work with them and you can go and date him. And don't be intimate with them. Just see what is going to happen. Zoya, will this person get married to someone else or me? I don't see them getting married just yet. But for you, I see someone new. Regarding this person, they want to marry you, but I'm hearing like you may have two different options or you may have to choose between this person and someone else. So that's what I got. Anissa, yeah, you can ask a question. Eve, what's coming to you this week? A haircut or a change regarding your style. I see a date here coming as well. Could be the weekend though, that there may be a date. What else am I getting for you? I see a call also from a family member or somebody that misses you that wants to see you. So it's cute. Do my mods have questions before I go? How did you like the reading today? We gotta do a psychic reading sometime. Rosina, whatever comes. Hey, Rosina, girl. I hear an apology could be coming in. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Someone that you haven't been talking to could be messaging or apologize, or there may be an apology. Could be delayed though, but I still see it coming. I do see a raise, a promotion, or travels for you too in the next 3 months. How do you submit a super chat? There should be like a $sign button, and that's how you're going to do it. KGR predictions for June. Travels I see, or you possibly meeting someone new that may come from a different background. It is showing up as someone brunette. Possibly older could be, or it's just someone very mature. I also see health issues going away, especially for someone in your family that could be significant or sibling. Could be even you. Rose predictions for June. Um, I see regarding your energy, there's a lover here that's going to be very much clinging to you. It is showing up as particularly they could have water in their chart. Water and air are showing up. So could be someone also younger, but someone that definitely has like future plans of being with you and wanting for it to turn long term. Could be also someone younger. I see someone very romantic coming in. I also see gifts here coming in for you. You're a Taurus, so it makes sense. I mean, there's gifts here coming through. But in June, you could be still celebrating, you know? So either this could be regarding your own birthday or some other celebrations, maybe possibly tied to the family. So it's cute celebrating. All right. You guys, I'm going to have to go soon. So I'm going to answer what there's here, and that's it. Okay, let's see. Zoya, thank you, Prude. Zoya, whatever comes out, I love you too. There's family sit down or trip that's coming through. I also feel like there could be a person messaging you unexpectedly that wants to see you. Could be a fire sign, or they may have fire in their chart. I also see that you're going to be having a more clear skin or losing weight, but something good regarding your looks. Jamie, what's coming in connection with this person next week? Um, I think this person is very attracted to you. What's coming in could be flirtiness or playfulness, but I also see intimacy. So it could be someone that wants to go on a date with you. So I see dates and intimacy between you two as the future. Someone that sees that you're very shy, but they want to be close to you. Maya, what do you need to know about your love life? To keep your options open, that you don't have to give second chances if you don't feel like you're supposed to have boundaries. Also, there's a person that keeps friend zoning the connection that you have, or like they don't give you a clear answer as to where you stand. So make sure you're open to other options. You see, like an earth sign. Foggy rain, will everything get better with your relationship and will you glow up? I'm seeing, to be honest, yes. I think the glow up will come first. I think you're gonna be more putting yourself in in the focus. I do see maybe very creative photography comes into mind. Maybe you need to kind of post more pictures of yourself or remind yourself how pretty you are. Your connection will get better, but I'm hearing that there's been drama or you two have been arguing or rage baiting kind of. So I do feel like this person is going to pursue you, but I feel the need to say to take care of you first and um yeah, have more of a calmer approach, I think. But there's nothing wrong with arguments, you know? I think they're actually good. They're, natural. Arguments happen. But in the reading with the Ace of Cups, I do feel like, yes, you two are going to heal the connection, and timing of it to show me in the month could be June. All right, guys. I do want to thank all of my mods, my perfect mods, my most angelic mods. Thank you to Thomas, Rose, Tori, Maureen, Shannon, Gemstone. I really appreciate all of you for being here. Tori, Sweetie, Eve, Sherry also is here. So I appreciate each and every one of you. A lot. Sarah also. Thanks to Sarah for showing up also. Thank you, Maya, my sweetie. You said go sit in your car and soak it. Yeah, I know, right? I'm excited. I still can't believe it. I can't believe that it's in in the garage. I'm like, there's no way. This must be a dream because I've been waiting for so long to get a car. And I'm like, this is unreal. This is an unreal feeling. Do I have any other pictures? No, it's just yeah. I gotta take more pictures of it. Maybe I'm gonna take more pictures once I'm actually inside it, because I had to run to do the, work and everything. Can you still ask? Of course you can. Ask your question, sweetie. Someone else also. Thank you, Maya, for that. Maya, thank you for that, sweetie. I appreciate you. Uh, you say your child is a Taurus. Tauruses are so expensive. Taurus wouldn't even look at you if you don't give them like any money. You know what I'm saying? If you have a Taurus family member, you got to make sure they're fed, they feel good. You got to give them money. You know what I'm saying? That's just, And any predictions for June? Um, I see new dates for you. I see new love with the Seven of Cups being there. So you may be connecting with someone new. There's a person that you're really thinking quite a lot about, but the spirit is saying that that person should be the one coming towards you, and that you're second, like, I don't know, you're overthinking it. There's a person you're having a hard time getting over, but I see someone new that's going to be way better of a fit, compatible with you. Earth energy as well as water is significant. Hey, Marielle. How you doing? Bonjour. All right. Thank you, Maureen, my sweetie. Thomas, anything that you need to know right now? Um, hmm. I do see you're meeting someone very soon. They're showing up as younger. Could be someone, I don't know if it's a meeting or some kind of a date, but what I'm hearing is basically could be somebody who's a little bit shy. Regarding the energy that I'm seeing, I think this could be also someone that has feelings for you but could be hiding it. I see someone younger. I don't know why I get that energy. Um, I also do see this sudden move energy. You have the death card, so all of a sudden you may actually move or leave behind where you live in right now. And regarding the place that you're going to be going to, I feel like either it's close to water or it's a little bit high up. Like, I don't know if it's an apartment or maybe like you may have more than just one floor, but it's showing up as definitely somewhere huge or somewhere up high. That could be significant. Um, yeah, I also see drinking energy or date energy. I keep seeing with somebody. There may be even intimacy between you and someone. So yeah, you definitely somebody has their eyes on you. You're like literally their type. So someone, yeah, I see love. I see love for you. Someone you already know though, I think maybe. All right. I think from now up until maybe Leo season, you may actually have a relationship or things may get heated. So that could be significant. So I'm going to go. I want to thank all of you for being here. Thanks to all of my mods, my members. I love you very, very much. I'll see you soon. Okay, I'll be here very soon, and we're going to do psychic sessions and the monthly readings that I got to do. Make sure that you check the monthly readings. I did Aries up until Virgo, so you can check them all out. I got to do the rest after. I love you all very much. I hope you enjoy this reading. Make sure you hit the like button, you subscribe, you share with your, loved ones, with your friends, with everyone. I love you very, very much, and we'll talk soon, okay? And for the products that I use, everything is listed below. Somebody's mowing the lawn, I'm sorry. Everything's listed below, so you're able to find everything perfectly. You get a discount if you were to actually do it from my channel. So I love you very much. Bye bye. Love you. Bye bye. Take care. Love you. Bye. It's so hard, to be honest with you, but I gotta go. See you soon. Take care. Enjoy the reads.